time we hit.
Took on like 10 people or whatever the fuck you could take on with that amount of health and resistance and other things.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. And,
no.
you know, you got bloodied and then you ran back up with Cernos. And now you guys are up here at the front gate, behind the wall, and it's dark as fuck. If you don't have dark vision or source of light on you, you can't really see much.
Oh shit.
It's pretty creepy. So here, one.
All right.
I got to be an AC 130.
Yeah, that was funny.
What's up?
I was trying to shoot flares up, but they don't have actual flares, so they had to use magic, and that took actually
The
slower.
magic has travel speed.
The magic has travel speed, so it's
Okay, so
not.
long story short, actual like quick recap. So right after that, we
Go
decided
do it.
on a plan to get into the city, but on the way there, Nodos here, his demon minion, noticed some captives on the way, and they were the captives that we assumed to be the mercenaries that were hired and asked to recover. So we hatched a half-assed plan to interrupt their potential execution by setting up Nodos a bit of ways, had Teed fly up, perch way the fuck up, about, I don't know, 400 or so meters in the air.
100 feet on the roof of the cave.
Literally
And,
anchored to a fucking.
Wait, I'm lost. So we were in the cave, and then we had this thing that almost stole like our big deer thing, and then we had like this plan in order to get into this city, and we had to go kill everybody, but these things were like super scary with lasers and stuff, and then we had to end the game. What happened like
So
right there?
the laser we sorry,
Skipping
the
over
laser,
a lot of details there. You're not in a cave. You're in a underground highway.
So and we
Yes.
were tucked off inside like a little nook, basically.
Yeah, and
Right,
we almost
somewhere
got
outside the city.
wrecked in our sleep.
Yeah, very big contextual difference of
Oh.
cave. No, underground highway that is extremely large and wide. That
Oh.
contains cities.
Is
Is
this the same city that we were looking at before?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so
That is the city.
we're in that city now.
You are in there. Yes.
So we made it
Yeah,
in.
we had just breached the wall.
We breached the wall.
Climbed the
breach
wall.
might be an odd word, but we just got on top of the wall,
Okay.
out of danger.
They didn't
and
shoot us.
Much.
They didn't. Everyone else tried.
Wait. So who tried killing us and who tried not killing us?
Okay, so remember, we kind of ended up in between the undead army and the city. City being in the defense, So we worked our way up, and that's when we interrupted the potential execution of the captured mercenaries,
Hmm.
and that's where the fight took place.
The captured
Then,
mercenaries.
Right after the fight, we worked our way up to. He's the leader of the mercenary group.
Wait,
That's the
so
leader.
are the mercenaries good guys?
Mercenaries.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're
You should be careful.
Vlad
with
is
that
one who hired
terminology.
them.
Wait, so like they're one of my brethren because I'm a mercenary?
No.
Oh.
In
They are
fact,
not-
actually, I will tell you that that they are of foreign origin. They're not even from this continent. Their headquarters is not in this continent, and you know that just for being a mercenary veteran.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, they are not allies of the undead, so good enough at the moment.
Okay. Also, sorry I couldn't talk about the thing before. Costco took longer than expected.
Costco would do that.
Indeed.
It is Costco.
It is Costco. Okay, so are the undead still attacking?
The siege is still going. It is active.
But the immediate fight that we were in is over.
Okay, and we were doing some ass kicking that I was not a part of, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
part of
you had to
it.
do off-screen ass kicking.
Oh,
essentially.
Yeah.
okay.
Don't worry, it was namely like Barmgoth and me that got our asses. Well, he got his ass kicked.
Oh,
my
I
God,
almost
Barmgoth.
died. I
Oh,
almost died hard.
And then I almost fucking launched Zephin.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
By the
What
way,
did this happen?
what is your AC with shield, by the way, folks?
With shield 24. Oh, yes, 24.
That's a lot of AC. Holy shit.
Okay, that sounds about right. Never mind.
You know,
was
I
wondering
wanted to
because
have the
I'm
most
like,
AC.
fuck, I'm not hitting him. That's not what Barbarian gets.
Well,
No,
you said Barbarian would be a good choice.
That's
is.
Barbarian
Don't worry.
gets a lot of health.
tanking.
Oh.
Your survivability is still like higher than mine.
Oh, okay.
So
You're-
AC is not getting hit. When I roll an attack roll, I have to roll higher than the AC to even hit you. But when you're
Right.
with a barbarian and when you're raging, you take
half.
half of the damage. And as a bear totem barbarian, any damage type besides necrotic just
Psychic.
only. Oh, I mean not.
Nope, Psychic
Besides
is blown off
Psychic.
by bear as well.
No,
okay.
it's not. It's not. Psychic is the only one that will pierce all these resistances.
Okay.
And you actually
So-
have a higher health like table than me potentially.
Yes, and to give you Barmgoth, what's a third level spell? How much damage does that do?
Let's see. Third level spell. Boop, 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 doop. Let's say. Fuck it. I don't have a whole lot of damage spells. The third level shatter does 48.
Yeah, so if you didn't have Barbarian, you just take this full 26 damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
that's
raging I do
have,
13.
Yep,
Okay, that's pretty good.
that's what makes you the tank.
Yeah,
top
and
of
that's
that-
fucked.
You have Dwarven Resilience.
Very
so if
cool.
you feel like instead of hitting, you want to heal, you could roll one of your hit die and then heal that. If you have one available.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're within 10 feet of me, you take even less magic damage currently.
That too. But yeah, that's how it's done. That's how that's done.
Yeah.
Do I have the
so
most
if I
health?
get like
Oh, by far.
My health
is your max health?
My current hit points is 61 out of 89. Should I? Is that right?
80
Yes.
fucking 9?
He is the. Yeah, you got a fuck ton of health.
Jesus,
dude.
you're tanky.
Wait, so I'm hurt?
Yes.
Aw.
Remember when you weren't reviving people.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Don't
This
worry,
is
you
the-
did a job.
The
You helped
cost,
us out.
the cost of being a badass off screen was that.
Okay.
Makes you feel any better. I'm at 31 of 75.
Holy crap.
You are tankier than me, and I'm like supposed to be the tank.
Down to 8 of 49, but I just gobbled health potions.
This is
Yeah,
the job of the
people
dwarf. The dwarf will tank.
Exactly. And to go over some more details, but yeah, Thihar, that's how it's pronounced, right? Thynar.
Thynar, yeah.
I will remember at some point. But Thynar, yeah, that's what you get off of those mercenaries. So
Okay.
you don't know. You'd say that whoever would have hired them might have also been foreign,
So,
because that's who would have done that.
So,
Who
no
would have
level
had the
upping?
context? No.
feels bad. All right.
You're gonna feel bad a lot then,
Oh.
because it typically takes a while.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it's not a level up every session.
All right, I'm feeling good though.
Yeah.
Woo. Feels like an eternity since I last played.
Yeah. So, and some more details. The army is not exclusively undead. In fact, a lot of it seems to be actually very mortal and alive. Though with some warriors who are clad in red and leak a lot of blood when you stab the shit out of them.
Those
blood
things.
no-
Oh.
blood noise.
Who look like these.
Wait, so so these are bad boys?
Those are bad guys.
Oh
we
no.
killed
They look scary.
Yeah. One of those things fucked Barmgoth up pretty good.
Oh,
Like
no.
a bunch of them. I also got shot by like 4 arrows.
There was only 2 though, friend.
They shoot 3 times.
so,
Yeah, there were also
Apiece.
no, they shot 2 times, but they just did a lot of damage. But yeah, there were it seemed to be almost like kind of conscripted archers.
Mm.
They weren't like the cleanest thing that would exist in the Underdark, and you'd also know that as a mercenary veteran, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there was actually mortals with them, a lot of them, in fact, at least going by the group that you fought.
Oh, so these guys are scary.
Oh yeah, they live they live hundreds of years, they live centuries and centuries, so if they survive that long, their craft is pretty honed.
Oh, isn't that like my dude?
Yeah, almost. These guys have a much longer lifespan even.
Damn. How long does a dwarf usually live? Because I know 80 you said is like 18 basically.
About 3 centuries. If they get to
Yeah,
if they get that far.
250, 300 is like old man, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Wizened.
The dwarves.
The wizened old man.
Why does everything
Which
get
I
to live
think old
longer?
for a dwarf is still kind of different. I've never seen a feeble old dwarf.
What about Armored Turtle? How long does he live?
Oh,
Not
what? There's
long.
no turtle, Daniel.
Oh.
It's not. Yes,
We've gone through this before.
we've gone through this multiple times. In fact,
Armored Turtle
There's
is the
no
bird,
turtle in the
right?
party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay, you should not draw that association if you don't want to get.
Armored Turtle is bird. The
Honestly,
Firebird.
my advice, man, reduce the pictures. Just go by name.
Yeah, just go by name. Go by name.
So Teed is bird.
Under options, you can reduce
Oh, you
the
know what-
picture
you know
to
what?
nothing.
Here, fucking. Let me put you guys in all the journals. I thought I did this, but I didn't.
If you can
I
change our
thought you
pictures,
did
that'd be
too.
so cool.
I don't know why.
We were at one point, and then we're not.
That's weird. I don't know what I did and when,
Armored Turtle's still my favorite though.
even though it doesn't exist.
wait,
It is.
what turtle are we talking about?
Barmgoth is in my party. There's Steed.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
everyone.
feeling everyone.
this crab is belonged by Nodos, right? Or was it the turtle?
Nope.
No, but I can see how you can make that
Okay.
because fish.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
the
that's
crab
racist.
belongs to the bird.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Nino, that's just racist.
And Teed is the bird.
was a-
So I was
Well, you
right.
can literally talk to it.
So Teed's the bird, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
There
I
you
see.
go.
I remembered because they're both animals.
No, you remembered because we were just going over it.
No, that's the thing that made me remember. I even said it at the beginning.
All right, 1,
Armored Turtle is bird.
3, 4. Oh, Zefen. There we are.
Okay,
Of
and
course, I'm
then
the shiny boy.
Nodos
I'm a
is
Goliath.
Nodos is the.
Do
He's
we
the
wanna
one with the horse,
describe our
right?
characters
The deer?
Briefly, do you want to describe your characters briefly so you get a better lowdown on the party?
The deer is by Nodos,
You
right?
need-
Nope.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Very much no. Oh,
Yeah,
Can't
God,
even
no.
can't be farther from the truth.
Wait.
That deer does not like me very much.
Oh no, Nodos is the archer dude, right? The elf.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, Daniel, stop. Everyone, please reintroduce your character. We will start with Bacon. Introduce your character, Dodo.
And he also has many animals.
Oh.
That's actually, I can understand why he got confused then, because yeah, Nodos is usually summoning a daily creature.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't feed my animals to the enemies.
But no, the Nodos' dude does kind of look like an elf to me. He's a fish.
Oh my, yeah, you get familiar with it. Like,
Yeah.
not really.
Where's our party? We don't have like our little pictures.
You're not on the right screen.
Oh, how do I get to the
Go
right
to
screen?
journal. Go to journal. It's the tab right next to chat.
Okay, and I click on we can party.
But yeah, and
Party
that will
tab.
drop down the menu, and you will see party member.
Okay, so we got
Okay, so Daniel, shut up for a second. Because we were going over, you just proved that you don't remember the characters, so we're just gonna go over it again. All right?
I got Nodos. This is Nodos.
Yes. All right, Fluffy.
All right. So first and foremost, Cernos is my companion. I am a human, and I'm a fairly large. I'm wearing shiny ass armor, and I'm a paladin to make it nice and simple. I'm armored, human. Cernos is my companion.
That's Zephyr, right?
Yes,
All right. So Fluffy is Zephyr.
correct.
Okay. All right, I remember that. And
Okay.
then
Then Tyler. Introduce.
Oh, sorry. I was watching Gundam. I am Teed. I am the colorful bird that shoots everything from 600 feet away, and I have pet crab. He hugs with claws.
yes, Teed is my favorite
Money
character.
is my main motivation.
He's a slight tweaker, but don't mind that.
He had the huggable crab. All right, so this is all familiar.
All right. And then Barmgoth. Introduce yourself.
Saving the best for last, I see.
Yes.
Hello, my name's Bomgoth. I'm approximately 7 feet tall and 8 inches. I am a bard and also a Goliath by trade. Well, no, I'm a bit of an idiot, to be honest. But, you know, I'm about as friendly as things go. I like to play some music, goof around. I talk a bit too much. Everybody's my friend, though. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Barmgoth.
That is Barmgoth.
All right.
Also, I tried to talk to you last session, but you weren't here, so you were mute. So that was a bit awkward. You know, a mute dwarf's not one you meet all the time, but...
Yes. Last time I was very loud.
All right. So now that we are caught up with that, you guys are at the front gate. This is where we last left off. Kind of taking a knee after that encounter with the patrol outside and saving those mercenaries from what probably would have been their doom. But it seemed like they spared them for now because of their curiosity.
I've been pissed they executed them.
Lining on the wall, for those of you there, and also having dark vision and a bit of light, you see a lot of humanoids with bows and arrows at the ready, taking cover, almost like expertly so, hidden behind some of the battlements, behind some of the cover, just waiting for the next thing to happen. And you see kind of giving them quiet orders, almost like whispering, is a man in splint armor, with a shield, with some regalia, sort of like a kind of important regalia on him. There's a bit of tint of gold that outlines some of his armor. And he will approach you guys as you guys are taking a knee after all of that.
Quick breather.
Yeah. Oh, and also in the city you see a lot of there's a lot of like normal looking buildings, like normal structures, but there's also a decent amount of towering spires, but they're a little tough to see at the moment because of just how dark it is. It is lights out in the city for the most part, with only a little bit of light coming from the middle of the city, and some at the left side of the city, at least left side relative to the map.
Okay.
But he will approach you guys and just and introduce himself. I'm Captain Broman for Silvergate. Who might I make the acquaintance? I can't talk like... I can only talk like city trash for some reason, but so, to whom am I making an acquaintance this day?
I am Teed.
I am
Hello,
Thynol.
sir. I'm Bomgoth. Sorry if I'm a bit not more enthused.
Well met, sir.
I'm
Sorry, we are a bit worn out from that endeavor of ours.
I see. Well, thank you for bringing the trophy. And he will point to the body that you have brought. Actually, would he be a body? I'm going to roll some retroactive checks real quick.
I swear to God, if you thought a body, I would be
He's
pissed
dead.
for the end of that last session.
Wait, so
He just took everything from the waist up and left his legs back there.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
With a corpse.
He's dead. He's very dead.
You better be dead. I'll be smiting him with my non-existent
God.
fucking spells.
I poke
It's
him with a
fate.
stick to
I
check.
fucking rolled a nat one there. No, it's too late. Too late. But yeah, he points to the body that Zafed has at his side. I'm sure you're not carrying it all the time.
No. I'm not that attached.
That is a fine catch, if I have ever seen one. It is not every day that you could get a decent warrior like that fallen.
Do you know what this thing is?
Oh, that is just, well, that was an elite A sort of an elite unit. How to describe for you? The equivalent to our Black Guard here.
Ah, wow. That explains why he was paying the kill and why they might have wanted him back.
Yes.
They seem determined to get him, or the armor, which is what I have interest in. I'll be honest.
Oh, it would be both. I'm sure that they could revive him easily. Their attacks have been damn near suicidal, but their numbers don't seem to thin. At least that's what I observe.
Well, the undead would have that effect, I suppose.
Oh, by the way, Zeppin, when you're done with that body, I can take it.
We must kill them harder.
Indeed,
look-
we should kill them harder. He just nods along.
You know, I like
mean-
the way he thinks, but also how do we kill them harder? Sir, how I would like to ask, you know, what in God's name is the plan?
Oh, for us, we can hold out for quite a while. Our guard constructs and the thickness of our city wall should be able to repel any attack that they try to force upon us. They're just trying to bide for time. At least that's what I think.
Well, with them being undying, time is their ally.
That is true, but I'm sure we will whittle them out. I'm gonna.
What made them taking such an interest in taking it? You know, could use a few more colors down here, a bit dreary.
Is because it is right in the middle of everything for the southern part of the underway in Ophon. You need to get back to Honeydew territory? Well, you could just take the road to the west. You need to get back to Iron Jaw. Take it to the east. Frost Peaks, take it north.
So you like the main crossroads in here.
Indeed, and proud of our capture. It was a fair siege battle. Although that was before my time.
That's so far to dandy. Oh, now Barmgoth has lost his mind because I can't even remember what we were. I mean, because we're trying to help break siege.
So, anyway, tell me, why are you here? It doesn't even seem like any of you actually live around.
Well,
No, not so much.
No, we were asked by some people up above to throw in a helping hand, and then also get those miscreants back to where they belong because they clearly are very poor mercenaries.
That jab! That jab!
Good job. Yeah, is this like, are you trying to be quiet?
Oh, no.
Barmgoth.
Fucking Holo will just go, What? What do you mean? Poor? I mean, everyone has their slip-ups.
I mean, I don't even understand how you walk up here and just get captured, to be honest.
Oh, we were almost there.
Did you knock on the door and did you knock on the door and announce yourselves or some shit?
No. I'm gonna pull something.
Meanwhile, Bird is just snickering.
Wait,
Our
were,
bird's not passed out yet.
were we supposed to
No,
take care of that
we-
one leader?
We were trying to. Okay, fine. I see you are peering right through me. Listen, I am very grateful, but that jab is unnecessary.
Well, I mean, it felt a little necessary, you know.
The intel was just fucked, and he gets like really frustrated at this.
What
We were
intel
told
did
that
you
this-
get?
We were told that this was a simple siege. You know, it's like powerful casters, a decently trained army. We prepared for such, but we didn't prepare for the fucking awfulness that they'd have done to make the things that they use here.
Well, that sounds like a complaint you should bring up with your employer.
You're damn right, but We're mercenaries. This is not exactly a fucking union.
Have you ever thought about it?
No, we have to just take it where we can.
Well, perhaps
either way-
some future detailed endeavoring on your own might be worth your time.
That is.
We may
quite
not be
right.
around next time to help you.
We're gonna have to hire, like, maybe one of these people here in the city are looking for work. I'm sure that they're good at scouting around here. Maybe we can hire them.
I mean, what was your job to do here? Anyway, Badger Man.
Basically sabotage key assets. Nothing too hard. It's permanently dark down.
Who's asset?
Yeah, sabotaging the undead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. You know, we're in a wacky world. Just making sure. Is he telling the truth?
I gotta open. You can insight check. Let me open Holo.
I want to do insight check.
I should open. Yeah, go ahead. 19.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking farm.
Alright, I'm doing
Let's see,
insight
he
check.
is a warlock after all, as he demonstrated, so he's decent at it. Ooh, it's a meat to beat Nodos. So both Nodos and Barmagoth. You know, it sounds about right, Thynar. It's like, why would they sabotage any other assets? Obviously, these are the assets to sabotage. But Nodos, Barmagoth, it sounds like he's withholding some information.
Yeah, you know, I'm not very smart, but even I can tell you've got something in that brain of yours that you're just not saying. And I think after, you know, teleporting in to save your asses, you owe us complete honesty here. Otherwise, you'd all be dead.
The
Or
captain,
It could be
the
a
gate
range.
captain, the gate captain also takes interest in this. Is that Holo? He will look at you, give you a concerned look at the house captain, and go, well, you're roguish looking types. But he will go, no, it was just those assets. Yes, there were side jobs that could have been done for some extra money, but it was just the assets from Tog that I needed to sabotage. That was it.
What were these
My
side?
jobs were.
That is a business secret.
All right, I want to intimidate, if I may.
I want to intimidate.
Okay. All right. You could assist Zephen if you want, Daniel. I think you have that. Do you have proficiency in intimidation? First off, Daniel.
Proficiency intimidation.
Does Steinar have that? Yeah.
I have a 2.
No.
Is it
Wait,
checked?
maybe.
Yeah, it's a check marked.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So you could assist Zephen and give Zephen advantage as you both intimidate him.
All
If
right.
that's what you want to do.
Yes, my
After
advantage will
dealing with
be.
what I did. I'm just. You figure out how you want to help. I'm just gonna go loom over this fucking badger and just blatantly ask, "Is that so?"
He will take a look at your antlers. Do you speak Sylvan?
Common.
Gotcha. Okay. Roll me the intimidation with advantage. 16.
Well, thanks for the advantage, at least. God, I rolled a 9 though. Fuck you.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, with the 16.
Was
Yeah, it's with the addition of Thynar's just muscle.
Yeah, he's there too. Just
I
bloody
bitch slap
fucking
him.
Clearly, like crazy dwarf.
Yeah, with those just muscles, he goes, okay, just, where's your guys' inn? And he will point this way. There is one at Victory Plaza that still runs. We can talk there. Sure, we can talk business here? Whatever business it is, you will be monitored. Understand? Yes, yeah, whatever. Wartime, whatever. Shit. Yeah, we'll talk there. And it seems like he's being pretty truthful about that one.
I mean,
Like you see, you recognize the differences in body language and facial features when he's trying to weasel out information. He just looks like it looks like he's not doing.
Shocking.
All right. It's not like he can leave. So
That's
I mean, it's
Fair
not like
enough.
so we cover the agreement. We will meet you at the end then. But if we can't
Yeah.
find you there, keep in mind that our job was to save you from the undead. I can't tell you what's going to happen if you piss off these two or the city guard. So just, maybe remain, where we can find you.
And then
Exactly.
and then I roll an
We will do
intimidation
that,
check.
yeah. For what?
For intimidating him to not fuck with us.
Okay, roll me. How does it look with the 6, Daniel? How does your attempt at intimidation
I
sound?
give him the stink eye. Like they don't fuck with his eye.
He just doesn't really get. He just doesn't even look.
Fries?
It just looks too awkward.
You're too short for him to notice.
Actually, Holo is his height. Almost his height. Actually, a little shorter.
So I give him the
But,
stink eye when he's looking away.
You're just like, damn, I fucked that up.
I fucked it up hard.
But yeah, you will take him and his mercenary crew to go get some much needed drinks at whatever inn that he could find in this horrible place. That is dark as fuck.
All right. Well, we got that manner of business taken care of. We'll soon get some answers. Now, Captain, I'm sure you would want a few bit more answers.
Oh yes, any answers at all would be from those would be quite nice. And he, as in the middle of him speaking, you guys hear the sound of like plated boots approaching you guys. And let me see. Did I have
From inside or
something else?
outside?
Oh, from inside.
Okay.
Approaching you.
You're
Notice
approaching
you
me.
kind of notice them. I don't have token art because I don't think you guys would fight this sort of person. I would hope.
Oh,
I mean, we're stupid enough. Don't give us too much credit.
I don't intend to fight anybody here.
Can I do a perception
I
check?
hope. I say I hope. I would reword that and do hope. Perception check, no, not needed.
Okay.
As when they walk into your dark vision, you see them immediately, and you hear them before that. And you see the drow captain face go a little pale, a little bit, and a female voice would come out, and in undercommon start yelling, not yelling, but say very with an air of authority, just iron grip authority. Start speaking undercommon to the captain as she's approaching, flanked by 2 people armed with pole arms and chainmail. And
Hey.
she is dressed in black, with black robes and breastplates. And you notice that one of her eyes does, in fact, glow a little bit of bright blue, almost. I wouldn't say bright blue, darkish blue.
Like a dull glow.
Yeah, a dull glow as she gets a little closer. And it sounds like the captain tries to like talk his way out. And even though it sounds like he's keeping his calm, his cool, this person will grab his hand and start like crushing it a little bit. And then he will, sounds like he just gives something, points at you guys. She will let it go.
Fun.
Yeah. And
be
then
fun.
she approaches you.
A little feisty
So
there.
you have entered our city under wartime, under a siege. I see Broman's. What was that?
So is Zuri in that body?
No,
It's
it's
around.
next to me.
Very nice.
And that Broman has found it fit to let you in. But I don't know who you are. And I don't know where you come from, I don't know. And I don't really care. But I need to ask you people a question. Why are you here?
Put it plainly, to hopefully help give you guys some relief from this siege in some way.
And based
Also-
on the information the captain there had given, I imagine I know why. Or I imagine.
Oh.
He said this is the center of many connected areas. Easy access. I'd imagine those defending against the undead would not want them to have access easier. Their holds and homes.
She sounds a little baffled. Really? You've come here to help.
All right.
And
People-
we were in. Oh,
Wait.
Yeah.
I walk up to her and I look her straight in the eye and say, "I'm here to take names and kick ass. That's it."
She looks down.
sadly, he's not very good with names.
She looks down, and you know the meme with the principal from The Simpsons. Just go pathetic. It's almost that vibe.
Can I do a persuasion check?
Sure, actually, yeah. Try to convince her that you're actually here to fucking kick ass and take.
God damn it.
No!
13's not terrible, but she still seems kind of indifferent. Very cute. Very cute. She would respond.
Pardon me, ma'am. We were in Hele, and we had spoken with some of the leaders above ground, and they were the ones that asked us to come and provide some kind of aid.
Although your city might be the one under siege currently, this threat is not focused solely on you.
Again, she kind of looks you up and down, does an insight check to really get that general vibe off of you guys.
I don't know. I could try and roll a persuasion.
No need yet. You're just explaining things to her.
No,
I
I mean, screw it. Put me in a zone of truth. It's already happened to me before. I'll tell you exactly.
Bag of, what do I get? What did I get? I don't remember.
What the fuck is? Wait, why did we
Yeah,
roll
sorry.
a
What do
one?
you get?
Jackal.
All right, a fucking jackal comes out. Okay.
The jackal.
Yeah, as a jackal pops out of the bag, the two guards flanking her lose their cool a little bit and ready their polearms to stab the jackal. But she lowers it, goes, "Have you not seen such an item before, you fucking invalids? Put your fucking polearms back up." They will.
I'm assuming at that point I kind of
put it
noticed.
back.
I'll go and probably turn around, look at Nodos. There's a time and a place, friend.
This is the time, and also a place.
Wait, can I?
Yes, but not necessarily the right time or place.
Can I do an athletics check to put it back in the bag?
It's not
No.
What? Okay. First off, before you
have
roll
to
the check,
catch it, and second, it's in my arms.
yeah,
Oh.
like
Jackals are about the same size as foxes, just sometimes a little bit bigger. And
Yeah.
I'm currently holding it.
That would have been the sight, though. Anyway,
so. What does Hele want from us?
Well, that would be not 100% certain in my brain. It's been a rough few days, to be honest. But I know that when they asked us to come and help, I mean, I personally just want to help. I don't have any ulterior motives. I don't know about those mercenaries. They're a bit weird.
All right, that's an insight check. Leave. People just want to help.
I mean, he does, though, to
do
be
a
fair.
persuasion check.
You do wait. I need what?
Please do a persuasion check. She does not believe people just want to help.
Is there any possible way I can try and land?
Persuasion.
Assistant?
Yeah, you can do this. Just what do you say?
That's what I'm trying to come up with. It is a bit of an unbelievable story, man, but at least our group here has a bit of a history of it.
I was told I'm being paid.
And then,
There you go.
Jesus.
Oh, you get advantage?
There it is, 27. No advantage needed as Barmgoth. You sound pretty sure of it, and she insight checks that she goes, "Unbelievable. So you're fools. Very capable fools, it seems, but you're fools."
I mean, you're
I'm
not the
gonna sit
first
there.
person to say that, to be honest.
I'm gonna get like a kind of a almost sad, kind of melancholy. Yeah,
She's
that's
not
an understandable
wrong.
sentiment.
I just follow behind him as it's in.
They're
She'll
the
put
goody
her-
two shoes. Me and Otis make the money.
Her stance kind of lightens up a bit. Those of you with insight proficiency, so those of you with not it don't see a change in the air of things. But she puts her hands behind her back. Well, then it seems that your desires are simple and coincides with ours.
I would imagine so. At this time, we're more worried about, well, I'm going to kind of wave out there at, beyond the wall, more about them than
Oh, I'll be right back.
standard worries at the moment.
Yes, they have horrible abominations out there, and unleashed a few before the siege into the city disguised. So I would advise, if you would talk to any of our citizens, please know that they will be suspicious.
That's not, that's understandable.
Yeah,
As you know, our group is Pissed Off Dwarf, Shiny Knight, Cracked Out Bird. Fucking. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Where may we go rest, if I may ask? Willing to pay, of course.
A place that would be not very hostile for you. There's on the road leading to Aelpath at Victory Plaza, there's a tavern.
Ah, yes.
A surface dweller works in it and makes okay drink.
Well, may have to take him up on that okay drink. Thank you, ma'am.
Also,
If we
if I may, if you guys don't mind, I would like to speak to you about a matter that's a bit more secure on the lips, if possible. Amen, because that's unless she speaks giant.
Gotcha.
You could try.
Oh, I thought
None of us have good undercommon language, man.
Are you
I'm
speaking
trying to get
her?
Yes, I'm speaking to her. I have a matter that concerns her and the city,
Gotcha.
since this is her job. But I'd like to speak to her away from any kind of ears or anything unsavory.
Quite possibly. She will look back at Borum, the Silvergate captain, speak some words, and he looks slightly relieved. And also mending his fucked up hand. And looks back at you guys. Quite possibly. You might be able to, we might be able to arrange an appointment with the High General Thorovin.
I scared the dog.
I do believe that the subject matter will be of great importance to him.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like you are capable of much. They have reported that you teleported right on top of the enemy. The enemy, and you will chuckle.
The
Now you're gonna hide it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna giggle at that.
Yeah, no, that happened. That was in my own words, that was really fucking cool, to be honest.
Wait, how did
I've
we
never done
teleport?
something like that before. I can
Spell of
teleport.
Mark Ostend.
Oh.
And you have a trophy. Very good. Yes, an appointment can be made. The man's helmet. Can you hand that to me? I will give it to him. To High General Thorvin.
This one's
More
helmet?
Yes. You will see that it glows. That helmet, its eyeballs are still glowing like a red.
Oh.
How about let's just give her the helmet.
I went.
It's the whole rest of the armor. Just give it the damn helmet.
She puts her hand. She keeps her hand out.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna sound as defeated as I can. Just. All right. After I get trouble, try and take the helmet off real quick.
You can almost hear the smile behind her helmet.
And with through all this fucking trouble. You're a bright bitch. All right, take off the helmet. I'm still taking the rest of that fucking armor. Damn it.
Much appreciated. He will understand once I show him this helmet. We will seek you once your appointment will be had.
That sounds very nice, ma'am, and I do appreciate it. I suppose we will meander our way to the inn, though. I've got a lot of wounds that need licking currently.
Rest is much needed for at least the majority of our party.
Yes, lick your wound. And then we could talk about business.
Sounds
In
good.
the meantime, I have more gates to check up on.
Well, do be safe, ma'am, and I hope to meet you again. It was pleasant being as charming as Barmgoth can be.
While fucked up at 8 health.
No. I have drank enough health potions and casted enough healing words to be back up at 31, okay? I am well above bloodied at this point.
She will put a hand out.
And I'll shake.
Gotta roll something. A very friendly smile.
That's even more concerning.
And take off kind of the helmet, which sort of works as a mask. As she takes it off, and it collapses down into kind of a smaller piece that you could hang on a belt. And you'll see her face. She has a scar across her left eye. Inquisitor Ilbin. Nice to meet you, Barmgoth.
Pleasure is all mine, ma'am.
She will put it back on. Now then, I have more gates that I must check up on.
I wanted to ask about the eye.
Oh, the eye?
Dude.
Actually, kind of keeps going. It almost sort of to describe, how we've all played Halo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's sort of like an Arcana sort of. It's hard to describe, but you know when 343 Guilty Spark just like works on stuff in hexagonal panels would like. It looks a little bit like that.
That looks weird. All right, I want to ask her about it.
Oh,
The
this?
moment he opens his mouth, I'm grabbing that body and walking away.
Make me a persuasion check.
I'm
Alright.
going to try to make sure that he doesn't offend her
Can
too
somebody
much.
Can somebody give me advantage on that persuasion check?
I don't have
No.
I don't have a check.
No one wants to risk their skin.
I am
Okay.
busy watching.
This is just. I'm just sitting there writing notes down, going to act.
Yes.
I can just imagine T perched on top of fucking his crab.
Yeah. Or like on top of a gate or something like that. But yeah, well, with the 15's not bad at all, though. Good roll.
Hey.
The 15, she'll go, a little project of mine that I'm working on went quite well. But the details I can't tell you. Very brave of you to ask, though.
This
You
as
hear,
I'm walking away.
you hear one of the guards that was flanking her, by the way, exhale.
I don't know if Dave is the answer to that.
All right, how about we head to the inn? Get a good rest on.
Aye.
Yeah. If you guys start going to the inn, then
I'm going to start
She
heading
will-
to the inn.
bark orders at some of the archers and other soldiers at the gate, and then move on to the next gate.
I ride the crab there.
You physically can.
Oh.
Small-sized creature.
I'm going to catch
It
up with
would
Sophen and
not
help him
work.
carry that body. Just going to pick it up. I'll go,
Yeah, I'm
buddy.
still carrying it.
All right. And the crab is hidden from your passive perception.
No.
I think Notice could probably see it, but the crab.
The crabby boy.
Yeah, as you guys walk
Yeah,
down,
I can see it.
walk down the very eerie, silent, dark streets where only like some buildings have a light lit up in them. You get to here, and what you can see in the middle of here, actually, I kind of have a battle map, a rough map of Victory Plaza. See a large statue. You see a large statue. If it, the map has loaded for you guys. All right,
No,
right? No.
No.
I still see the overhead map,
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what?
like the whole
Yeah.
map of taken up.
Uh-oh. Your connection server has been interrupted. Anything you do
Oh,
right
there we
now.
go.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Hey,
there.
we're somewhere.
Yeah, so, yeah, just keep, before you move your tokens, to describe briefly these sides of the roads, what you were going up was practically sort of the military area, where there was a decent amount of soldiers walking around and equipment moving around, and some of you with higher passive perceptions have noticed the sound of metallic clanking a little bit, moving to and forth very rarely. What's that for?
Do I see anything it looks out of place?
It's
I mean,
23.
You don't have dark vision.
That's very
Yes, I
big.
do.
Yeah,
What do you
the
mean?
spell.
Those goggles.
What are you
That's a
looking
lot of
for?
perception.
I'm mostly just looking like for anyone that might be taking an utmost interest in us.
Oh,
Let's
I am still very, very paranoid.
okay. I'll say that you don't really see actually much of anyone besides sometimes that soldiers that walk into your view with the dark vision on, but they quickly just go on with what they're doing.
Okay.
Sometimes people in the will sort of open the shutters is like, who the fuck is out? And look at you guys and then just stare at you for a moment and then just close it again. Some of them actually, a decent amount of them not being drow, being just actually some of them dwarves or not races you will find living underground. Typically on the right side of the yeah, and as you guys get up over here, there's a giant statue of a elven looking warrior stepping on the defeated body of a dwarven warrior and just like stepping on his back.
Is the dwarven warrior
Well,
alive?
he's got like
Gotcha.
an arm out. It's a statue, by the way, if that's what you meant.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you meant by like that, but to keep describing it, he holds a sword up also triumphantly.
Oh,
It looks like a decently well-made statue.
I find this racist.
They like to rub it in, don't they?
I mean, dwarves are the same way, aren't they? Aren't all races the same? But they all have these big statues for their conquests. It's really no different.
I throw a rock at the statue.
You
The
throw a rock
statue
at
does
it.
not react.
The statue goes, "You are under arrest," and then you no.
Just suddenly red glowing eyes.
Just fucking lasers.
You
Stop.
have committed a crime.
You violated the law. Pay the sentence.
Stealth
Yeah,
check.
the streets
Must have been the
really
wind.
empty. Oh no, that is not at all how stealth works. But the streets are really empty. No one really sees this, and you just kind of throw a rock at it, and it bounces off of it.
All right, enough messing around. How about we find that inn and take a rest?
I call it top bunk.
I'm okay with that.
I like the
Yeah.
idea of sleep.
Yeah, 1 second. I gotta set up the furniture real
I
quick.
picked
Also,
up my
I-
token
I-
and suddenly penguin.
I don't know. I was about to ask Nino about that. I was
Yeah.
like moving my finger around a bit, and there's a fucking penguin on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, 1 second.
A penguin?
It was a
Um,
giant penguin.
Oh, that's a big penguin.
Yeah,
Well, we
as
have a
you guys
fox.
kind of approach him, you guys could. Well, I widened him. I need to just get a bar asset right here. And this will have to do. Oh. Kind of almost of dive quality.
Also, how many beds is this inn gonna?
It will have enough.
Are you sure I won't have to share with the crab?
I mean, that's only if you want to save money, but you guys are beyond level 1 and the point of, like, we need to save money for every silver piece we have. You're fine.
No, he just wants to be with the crab, like bad.
I don't know if that's possible.
Actually,
Or a good idea. Or even remotely, like, not terrible idea.
I only sleep well with the crab.
Have a
Bruh,
good night of sleep.
you're just making this the creepiest thing for Teed and his pet.
Yeah, this is like really creepy levels of molesting the crab. Like, come here, crab, I have candy.
Get in the back of the van.
Teed's just gonna put his hand on his crab, just slowly start walking away while just
Like-
eyeballing you.
Like, the more that you try to assert of I want to pet the crab, the more that the crab will reject you.
In the gyrocopter.
Get in the gyrocopter. But yeah, okay. You guys approach the inn. Oh, fucking jackal.
Foxes or
And
jackals?
that is. It seems to be locked, but you see a window inside, and that window. And Teed, you did see a penguin.
I jump in the window.
Are you actually going to commit a crime, or is that a joke?
Wait, this would be bad. But I thought it's our room.
No, no. You could just vandalize other people's property with no consequence. That's
I peer in the window.
okay.
Gonna knock on the
You're
not
gonna
one.
get us in trouble, goddammit.
He's not with us.
You guys could peer in the window and you see a penguin just polishing a glass.
I'm just gonna walk in.
I
Well,
wave
the
to the
door's
penguin.
locked on the door.
I'm walking in.
I
He
wave to the
happens
penguin.
get killed. I have a better use for his blood.
And then, as you guys just kind of peer in, you'll just look back at the glass, then look back, and stop doing, and just stop everything he's doing.
I wave at the penguin.
I glare at the penguin.
I walk in.
Make me a history check. That is definitely not an advantage. I don't think
I didn't mean that, so that's a
Okay.
5.
Yeah, it just like he reaches down under and he has like a club and puts it
Okay.
on the. He doesn't wave it around. He just puts it on the counter.
Can I do a
Knock on the door.
can I do a persuasion
Nod
check
at the penguin.
with my wave to make him think that we're nice?
Sure.
Make him
What does
think
it
we
say?
are nice.
Farming off and I are nice.
I'm gonna do
Zephan,
persuasion.
you said you're knocking on the door, by the way.
Damn it!
Yes,
knocking on
this
the
is the inn, yes?
Yeah. He just looks at the club and looks at you. Doesn't do anything with the club, but he does look at you.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, and Zephan, as you walk up towards the door, it is locked.
In that case, just a standard, tap, tap, tap.
Can we lockpick it?
Thankfully, we don't have a rogue here.
Okay, Daniel. Committing a crime in this game is committing a crime. Do you understand the consequence before you commit a
Not
crime?
Skyrim. You can't just get away with it.
I mean, if you kill enough people, you can.
If there are no
We won't-
witnesses to be witnesses, there is never a crime.
You have literally just met somebody that could probably kill you by looking at you. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but yeah, you knock on the door. The door does not open. He just kind of goes over here and he looks at you. And you notice as he gets from behind the counter, he went from like, this is a tall penguin. I should have explained. This is a very tall penguin. It was 6 feet, but then it got from the counter and stood up full size, and it is now. You notice that he's about 8 feet tall.
It's my size.
And do a
He is
perception
your
check
size, Robert.
on
For
how like jacked this penguin is.
Yeah, that could be a perception or
Fuck.
can't tell how jacked he is, but he is big. And he will shrug shoulders. He will shrug his shoulders at you as you peer through the window.
Is the door unlocked?
No, it was locked. That's why he walked
No.
over there.
Pardon me, sir. We have money. We would like to stay.
I promise we are only here for rest. I don't know what those nitwits over there are doing, but we mean no harm. Please? We're quite tired.
He will walk towards the door. You will hear the pitter patter, the flip flop of a penguin watching towards you.
Just,
Oh, did I fuck that up?
Like flip-flops the ground.
Oh, the door's over here. I'm dumb. And he will open the door. Hello. It is nice. It is good to see customers. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. There's more than just the Arakakra and the
Hello.
Aqua Dwarf.
Hello there.
Yes, there are. There
Yes,
are. a
yes,
few
there
of
are
us.
more.
We're looking for a place to rest.
And then Teed is suddenly dumbstruck. Wait. You know what I am?
Yes, I am kind of like you, except I swim. At least that is what I gathered from book.
I think it's the first time something's really known what I am. It's weird.
It is cold bird instead of hot bird.
Anyway,
May we-
welcome to my brewery.
I'm gonna go ahead and step inside. Nice and cozy.
I just realized I'm still carrying a corpse.
Oh, actually, you did. Okay, I thought you spent like the 10 minutes to take the armor off and left the body.
Oh,
Alright.
if you'll let me, yeah, I'll do that. I don't.
no,
think
yeah, that's
carrying
what
a
I
corpse-
assumed.
None of us can have the fucking corpse if you want, or they can make it up as a trophy, as it keeps saying. I just want the armor.
I rush to
Oh,
the
yeah.
alcohol and I start looking.
That's
Theo,
small
and I
one.
peck you with beak. Do you understand?
I would like some
I'm
of
just
your
gonna, like-
your fine alcohol.
Oh, I expect from a dwarf that you have better taste than the rest of the customers that I could get through sometimes, especially during the siege. They don't only care about getting drunk; they do not care about the flavor.
Aye. Give me the best you got.
Go chill over here at the table. Fucking, I'll order something to drink as well.
Alright.
So how the fuck did you even get in here, by the way? I am deadly curious.
Well, a lot of fighting, a bit of teleportation,
Oh.
a lot of wounds. You know, we had to kill some things out there. It was a bit dangerous.
And re-kill a couple.
A lot of taking of ass.
So you didn't teleport here using City's teleportation sigil?
Did what?
Teleporting what now?
Oh.
Oh. You are brave. Why? Why do you do this? You
I hate you!
What is that? Wait, what did you say?
A lot of damage.
Teed
Okay.
is now angry with Stefan.
What do you mean with me? It was your damn boss or friend that told us to go this way.
We got a nice
Was it
corpse out of it.
teleportation sigil?
It's worth it.
I just assumed that you have been here before and you've seen teleportation sigil. No, is that wrong?
No,
That
we've
is
never-
wrong.
This
This is our first time.
Oh,
I don't like
okay.
underground.
Okay.
Underground's scary.
Oh, yes, very scary. I don't know why my life ended me up over here. It sucked. But make best of it. He will start mixing some drink. And this is, I guess this is technically, I said this was my brewery. No, it is not my brewery. I work here. I used to own brewery up at Honey Whiskey. Any of you been there?
No case.
Nino, have I been there?
Oh, you were born there.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Best brewery in town. I grew up drinking beer there.
Ah, so you are a man of fine taste. I am sure of it. Oh,
Aye, why would you
so
move?
Come. He will look down. a bit. It is complicated, but essentially, business did not go well when I was up there, so I had to go.
Well, it appears you're doing fairly well down here at the very least.
Was it because you're a bird? People don't like birds. I've learned this.
No, T, people don't like you.
Lies. I am lovable.
I must have been out of town during
I
this.
like Tito, right?
No, it is not because of bird, although, in fact, honeydew, me and my people, we did have done business before. That is how I was able to move there in the first place. But, yeah, reason it is complicated. I do not want to speak of.
Is it possible
It's
I recognize
alright, we
Bird
won't-
from
What was that?
childhood?
You know what? Roll me a.
Fuck.
I
get the worst.
Heard anything of a Arakocra that was 8 feet tall and made for the cold wastes of the north? Anything about that, or you've forgotten?
Oh wait,
Okay.
about me?
No, about the
Okay.
penguin here.
No, he is also an Arakocra, just a cold-weathered Arakocra.
Exactly.
Yes.
Penguin.
That intrigues me. That opens up so many good possibilities. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so sad my history
Also
check failed.
Also terrifying.
And yes,
After he's done mixing a treat, he'll go vodka with some of these special stuff. Some special ingredients that are expensive to get over here. Pineapple. The coconut. It's very expensive down here. This is from my own personal stash. And he will pour a shot for each one of you.
How much is this?
thank you, good patron. I'm just gonna fucking drink it. Be damned the cost.
5 silver, please.
I give tip of double.
Oh, thank you.
I give 1 whole gold piece.
Oh.
That's technically that's what he gave him.
Yes. Yeah, so you both throw down a gold
I'm not
piece
splitting
for the
into silver.
shot.
No, I'm too tired for that shit. Here's the gold.
3
What else?
gold thrown down.
Yeah.
Also, you wouldn't have happened to had some guests come in here earlier, would you?
Cheap, kind of, petty looking.
A badger.
Oh yes, they come in here. They reserve rooms, and then they go look around town. They also seem strange, and I have never seen a creature like that before talk words.
Yeah, they're a bit weird. Also, probably a bit shifty, to be honest.
I did not see too much shiftiness. It just seemed that the small creature in question was very business savvy. I appreciated it, but it was off-putting.
Very ominous music.
He's
It
a little
is.
wormy, I'll admit.
I have
don't
a
think-
I have a world question.
Yes.
Does that mean there's cassowary birds?
Cassowary birds. What are
Like
those?
bird people? Because that would be horrifying.
I'll think about it. It would not be native here, though.
That'd probably be like dry climate. I was just curious since we have penguins.
I'll think about it because there's no sub races for Arakocra, so I just started making some, and then I made a penguin.
No, I mean, I actually love the idea. It kind of makes some sense.
You got penguin.
Like, why not?
Penguins who are 8 feet fucking tall.
That is fuck all terrifying.
I'm like 5'6",
Yes.
aren't I, or some shit?
No, you're like 5.
Yeah. No, you're even tinier.
Oh shit.
Stands 3 feet taller than you. He has to look down, sometimes bend down, to even meet your height. To like give you things.
You're like, hey, barkeep, are you down for a round of the arm wrestling? It's customary.
He will take his arm out, which, similar to an Arakocra, how their arms with their, like, wings. It's like him with his flipper.
Aye.
Sure.
Alright. Spring check?
Yes.
All right, this I want to watch.
Yeah. Please let the bird fucking win.
It would be raw strength, by the way.
Oh, so
it
is that a
would
different
be
button?
just, yeah, it would be 12. You just click the strength stat.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, come on!
You're tired, friend.
Well, I mean, since he rolled this straight, we could just take 4 away from that and give him 12, right? I mean, it's still the same D20.
No, yeah, I will take that same one, but it would be 12, which is still not amazing. But let's see what this guy can.
Come on. I want the bird to
It
win.
would be rolling with advantage. He has powerful build.
Oh no!
Oh, my arm!
What? Ooh, good try. I could feel your muscle.
All right.
Listen.
A little bit more. A little bit more oomph.
Let us try with other arm. I am southpaw.
Okay. Well,
At this
Second
point,
round.
Cheat is now on the table with his drink.
yeah.
Fuck!
It's honestly tradition at this point for us to lose to
barely
the
gets
NPCs.
And he barely gets that one. Ooh, nice try. Yeah, you take a drink and it tastes expertly mixed. It uses like, you could tell it uses like, for anyone who's drinking this, you could tell it's like made with probably a heinous vodka, except he has mixed it with several different ingredients to really cover up that taste, even to the point where the smell doesn't even offend you. It tastes and it goes down really well.
I compliment the alcohol.
Oh, I see that you have good taste.
I go for another.
My boss could not give 2 shits.
Second round for all. We shall have drinking contest.
Are you gonna
No, I will have.
pay? Yes.
Yes, I shall pay.
No, okay. Well, whoever's taking the second round, just mark it in the chat. Zephan, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'll take some food in a room if I may.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
I'll pass on the second shot as well. Sorry, I feel like shit, and I also would like a room and some food.
Yes, room is silver piece. Food is silver piece.
Wow, this
I'm
alcohol
just gonna
costs a
give
lot
him
more
another
than a
fucking
room.
gold.
Holy shit.
I'll just give him another gold
you
and
just
be
gave
like,
him a
here you
gold?
go.
He looks at how much you guys been tipping.
He's all
looks,
like-
looks at the gold, flips the coin a bit, kind of eyes it. How much money do you guys have? Are you loaded?
We have enough.
You're like, no, this is all of my money. I'm almost poor. I'm almost broke now.
You're definitely not.
I know it's
but-
like.
We're the adventuring types, you know, so we come across some money here and there, so it's no big deal.
We like to splurge.
And also, we're strangers here, and we don't want you to kick us out into the cold.
Where do you live? Where are you from? Do you live? You say you were adventurers.
I mean, we kind of have a base of sorts. Where I'm from is quite a ways away from here.
We took our base from a vampire.
Ooh, so you're capable. Very nice.
Most of the time.
Except when I'm wrestling penguins, am I right?
Penguin man, why are you so powerful?
Well, for one, I am big. And that is kind of it. I actually don't work out the muscles as much.
Ah, you worked out. You
Not
could
as
be.
toned as yours.
You could be most powerful penguin in the world.
That is not my desire.
Don't get me wrong.
Anyway,
It's
before my
basic.
companion here keeps rambling, pardon me, I will give him a gold as well. I would like some real good food, and this, if I could, I may be here for a couple of days. For now, upfront pay. I'll give him a gold.
I take third shot.
I will mark you for 2 days. Take the rest of the tip. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're keeping track of how much gold you're taking out, right, Dan?
I've already been removing it.
Oh.
Oh, him.
So I go down 3 gold pieces.
Yeah.
All right. 970.
Yeah. At this point, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
There
You're
it is.
becoming a little inebriated.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Your rolls, friend. They're not on your
I have the
favor.
worst rolls.
Don't worry, we've all gone through this.
It's just, there's nothing special about this vodka, unfortunately. That will just be you have disadvantage on ability checks for like the next hour.
Okay, I go sleep.
I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah, woo! Drops on the table.
This was a bad day to drink.
It's almost tradition at this point to get our asses kicked by NPCs in strength contests. So
Not me.
it's,
All right,
Remember, I won.
one last arm
Anything
wrestling for
else?
Road.
Okay, do it with disadvantage, please.
Oh no!
Because you're drinking, although it makes sense that you would try again.
Oh,
Whoa,
fuck.
it's happening. It can happen.
arm wrestling with
No,
who?
it can't. Okay, never mind. It's 20
Damn.
that he gets. Oh, it almost seems that you could do it better than drunk.
All right, I'm gonna start meandering my way to the room.
Okay, yeah, it would be like sort of ups.
I pay for room and smile at Penguin and leave. Alright, so I go down another
But-
gold then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna go to bed until I can. I want to ensure that the Badger and Co come back. Stay around in the town. I'm gonna wait for them.
I was gonna hang out with my my penguin cousin.
I'm too
Yeah.
tired.
If I may, I would like to go upstairs and check out the armor that I have, obtained.
Of course.
Not totally
Anyone got?
looted off a corpse.
Yeah. Anyone got identify as a spell, by the way? As it seems like this armor kind of has magical properties to it.
Nope.
I'm not that lucky.
Yeah.
I can teleport you 500 feet away, but don't know what the fuck you're wearing.
Gotcha. That's what bards do.
Wait a minute.
Teleport.
But as Barmgoth and whoever's going up to kind of see their room, you will see that some of them are already occupied. One opens up, and you see one of the mercenaries, kind of a youngish elf man, goes, "Oh hey, it's you guys."
Your boss wouldn't happen to be in, would he?
No, he was going out in town, something like that. You said.
Yeah. When he gets back, make sure to remind him that at the very least I'd like to speak with him.
Yeah, of course. I'll remind him. You guys really saved our asses there.
And I appreciate that. No, don't. It's no trouble. Friend in need is a friend indeed. Am I right?
Yeah. I guess I'm not sure where he went. I think he went to. He just said he needed to go get more equipment back. So he took one of the guys and went. What do they call it? Blackguard Estate. Said he'd get stuff there.
He went to the.
To get in trouble, is he?
Not our problem, friend.
Look, you guys might want to think about unionizing. I'm going to be honest.
Listen,
Or just work for someone brighter.
we knew that what we were getting into, and that the client didn't have a lot of info on the place. We could have done our own work, but in the middle of a siege, it's really hard. It's much better. It's much easier in peacetime. But hey, this is the life. This is the life.
Yeah, and look, I mean, I'm over here saying something, but we're both kind of stuck in this predicament now with two different lines of work, so whatever.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at his bandaged arm.
Think of the bright side. You're alive.
Yeah, get
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
better, though. Rest up, because eventually we got to get out of here.
Yeah, it's better than home. Very least. A little bit more violent.
What, home or here?
Home.
I'm just gonna. I'm too tired to listen to it. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, you have a good night, and make sure when your boss returns, remind him I need to speak with him,
Gotcha.
and then I'm gonna go to the room.
Oh, but Barngoth, before you go, if you end up talking with them, I would like to be a part of the conversation.
No worries, friend. You're one that I confide in. We'll get our answers.
Good. Until then, rest well.
You too, friend. Don't have too much fun with that armor. It almost cost you an arm and a leg, literally.
It's all good. actual in-game chuckle too. Don't care. Just
So T, you wanted to speak to your brethren.
Yes. I wish
Okay.
to learn from him.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you do this.
I go through.
Yeah, you pick up a stool. So wait, and like when you approach, he will just like start with a question. As he is a bartender, part of his job is like chatting people up, and you know when you approach, goes, so what brings you to the dank, deep, magnificent highway?
Money. But mostly my friend dragging me along, but mainly money.
Oh, I see. It can definitely be insanely profitable. I tell you, that the best business is done here because of the infrastructure.
Oh?
I had to read multiple books on this at multi-level marketing. No, I'm just kidding. But he will go, yes, I read a decent bit, trying to learn the merchant's trade. This is the best place for it. If you try to make a business without much infrastructure, business. It's been good money when I first started out in honeydew. Or honey whiskey.
Wait, what? Who is...
God.
Feels like it sometimes. No, like today, my phone has been going off all day, and I don't know why. I'm going insane.
Ghosts.
Yeah. But yeah, he... oh, that's the name. Birdu.
bird dude.
Birdu, as in... but that pronunciation is definitely intended.
That's his name?
No, the name of the city he used to live in.
Okay. Oh, alright. Cool. Never
the fuck?
saw cold aircraft before, though.
I
Kinda
sneaked up on
weird.
Crab.
I like it, though. You know
You're
what?
asleep.
No, let's see how this goes. Oh, damn.
Aha!
You actually do see that that's not, in fact, a chair. That is a crab. And that is decent stealth. But yeah, he will go. So, are you from one of the tribe then? It makes sense. If you go up to where I used to live, your wings will freeze and you cannot fly.
No, my, I was out hunting and my nest kinda disappeared. There's lots of rocks on the ground where it used to be, though.
Oh, I am sorry. It sounds like the either left you for the nomadic way of life. Gotcha.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I give
What are
it-
you doing?
I give bear hug to Crab.
You know what?
Contested
No.
check. Also, you are. By the way, this isn't done stealthily. When you do it, you're revealed anyway.
Oh.
And
That's how that works.
you are surprising the crab, so this is
Yes.
with damage.
You take
Oh no!
7 bludgeoning, and you take it full because you're not raging. On top of that, make me a contested athletics check. Crap.
Alright, that
Wait,
is...
so an athletics check?
No, you already made it. Well, crab doesn't resist, but now you are also grappled, Daniel.
Wait, so I lose 7 hit points?
Yes.
You lose 7.
Oh,
On
no.
top of that, you both. The crab has 0 movement speed, and Thionar also has 0 movement speed.
I am where I want to be.
And you guys kind of just both are there. grappled
Dwarf,
to
what are
each
you
other.
doing to my crab?
I am a drunken mess and I need comfort.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Let go of my crab.
I do not believe this is option.
That didn't
Like-
work. So, okay. Second request, let go of the crab, and now you have a longbow aimed at you.
You know, how do I
What do you mean? Don't ask me.
Let me see.
That is my companion, and I don't know you well enough.
Intimidate back.
Do you want to escalate the situation by making it worse?
Are
by
you
the way,
sure you wish to
Are you sure?
escalate
Do you wish
with
to-
fear with the crack bird?
And then right as I'm being serious, I just start laughing and then I leave.
Hold up. He's got disadvantage anyway. Dude's still hammered.
Daniel? Yeah, that too. Oh yeah, make me that athletics check. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah,
never
it's still
mind.
me.
Crab is still grappled.
Well, he
All
has
right.
disadvantage on all things right and drunk, right?
Ability checks, attack rolls.
Alright.
I mean, that is
So-
kind of.
We're gonna say your intimidation worked then, so I'm gonna put down the longbow, and now there's a musket.
Didn't I already get out of the grasp of the crab?
No.
You're the
18
one
wasn't
holding
enough?
the crab.
No, I was trying to get out now.
No,
Oh.
you're holding the crab.
That's why I
The
did that
crab
athletics
isn't
set.
holding you.
Because I was
you did.
bluffing.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't declare that, so okay, yeah, that beats DC 11.
Okay. Yeah, I was bluffing to fuck with him, and then I laugh it off and then leave the crab.
Okay, crab's still grappled. Oh yeah, crab is no longer grappled onto you.
Okay.
You are no longer grappling crab.
I lay on floor laughing.
Prone. He drank too much, it seems.
I like how he wants to hurt things, but I don't like his fascination with my pet. He's weird.
Is he strong druid?
To be fair, I don't really know him.
Oh, I see.
He's new. I know Nodos. You can trust Nodos. Kinda. Don't have things he wants, then you can trust him.
You can you can trust me to protect crab.
No.
No.
No. The penguin chuckles.
Alright. Well, because everything has now been weird, I'm gonna put a gold piece on the counter. Thank him for the conversation, and I'm gonna go outside on a rooftop where you cannot reach us. And I'm taking my crab with me.
Take your crab with you.
And today is not a stealth night, so I'm just gonna say hi to guards as they go by.
Yeah, it seems like they've kind of gotten the word around as they just like, you're on a roof, they look a little confused, but then it's like, oh, it's that guy, and then they go.
Just crazy wave. Hi.
Yeah. But, oh, okay. No, he's cool, he's cool.
I attempt drunken stealth.
Why?
You're-
Why are you more stealthy than me?
Disadvantaged, by the way, so you gotta
Roll that shit a second time.
you gotta roll it again.
Ah.
Yeah,
20,
and
nat
take
20.
the lower.
Damn.
It's
Fuck
the
you for
17.
still being higher than me.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of go in kind of quietly, just like people only hear the door open and close. And like, wait, you can even hear him like, what?
I'm a professional drunk, apparently.
You are a dwarf.
Make me an investigation check with disadvantage, please.
Who?
Daniel.
Oh,
See
what
why.
the fucking... What happened?
The door is locked for some reason. The key won't open it.
How did they go from 13 to 2?
Daniel, yeah, Thynar, your room is locked, and your key won't open it.
Oh, this is bad. I knock.
Okay. What, do you say anything when you knock?
I feel like... Hey, I paid for this room. Who's there?
Yeah, the door opens and it's one of the mercenaries. It's a human man, you know, bandaged up. It's like, excuse me?
I paid
It's
for
not
this
your
room. And
This isn't your room. But
I
mean,
checked.
thanks for the save and all, but this is mine. I'd like to go to sleep.
Oh, did I just go to the wrong room?
Yeah, I'll let Thynar come to that conclusion.
Okay,
Yes, you just went to the wrong room.
Are you
and
sure
you're
you went to
drunk
the
and
wrong
Alright,
room
I
or
do-
that they're in the wrong room?
I look at the
Yeah,
door
yeah,
number.
sure. Oh yeah, you squarely look at the number. It's not the right one. This is like yours is 4. This is 2.
I apologize. This is the wrong room.
Yeah, don't mention it. He awkwardly closes the door slowly.
Okay, that could have gone
Get
better.
back to-
Should I do a perception check?
No, you're in a bet. You're thinking about the room right now, and you get there. You get there.
I got to the room.
It's been achieved.
Neither you were expecting worse to happen, didn't you?
No. I just thought it'd be funny.
I'm glad I didn't bash down the door.
Yeah. Notice you do anything? Go out and do anything, or do you just
No, I
relax
would
at
just.
the?
I would,
Do our
Gotcha.
rooms have bathrooms?
Yeah, you just hear the occasional war horn. And not really much else going on around. It's very quiet.
But Nino, do the rooms have bathrooms?
Nah.
Eh.
Oh, actually, let me think. Yeah, the rooms don't. Actually, you know what? This place is a little bit more high class, so I will say the rooms do.
All right, I puke in the toilet.
All right. Right.
All right, can I take out my disadvantage now?
Nah, you gotta wait an hour, like I
Damn.
said. Yeah, but not too long in the grand scheme.
All right.
So yeah, if that's what people are doing, Zephan, you wanted to look at the armor.
Yes, please.
Did you want to wear it? Tell me,
Not
did you just want to expect
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna try and inspect, study it. Clearly, there's something up with this, and I was just hoping to try and get some idea as to what.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
may I also know what type of armor it is without the magic portion?
Oh yeah, it's plate.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, I don't even. Oh, that'd be good.
Nino, did I lock the door behind me?
Do you? That's up to you.
I locked the door behind me and verified it's locked. Same with the windows.
Gotcha. Yeah, you just do it very drunkenly, so. Yeah.
And same with the windows. I don't want to get robbed.
Yeah, for sure. There's like a little rudiment.
All right, epic. Sleep.
Yeah. Let me look up the item. Make me an Arcana check as kind of an hour passes by as you. Wait.
Fuck. What?
And guys, take a. As you wait. I'm sorry. I probably cut out.
Okay.
Yeah. You could make me an Arcana check. You could figure it out.
Notice's help on this. Fuck. Maybe I'll ask him tomorrow. Fuck it for now. Hibbe. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. It's magical. There's something magical.
Damn hell.
Like, it doesn't seem too insane. The armor itself is like matte black, essentially,
Ooh.
with
MK
Matt Black
WHP would love
and-
this.
matte black with not much more detail to it. There is when light is reflected on it, but not when it is not reflected on it. Kind of a symbol that shows up that seems to be some sort of insignia, coat of arms. That's it.
Oh, this could be a great upgrade. For now, I'll keep studying it and eventually, rest up. Obviously, can't do a whole lot, so.
You could also go out in town and find somebody who could literally cast the spell.
True enough. But I've had enough trouble for the day. I do wish to rest, not gonna lie.
All right, long rest. Beginning winding down for the day. And then a couple more hours pass, and you hear. And Teed, you see Holo walk up with a cart and the man that he's with. That they are both like carrying themselves instead of a pack animal. Kind of roll up to the tavern. In fact,
Carrying?
yeah, it seems like there are an assortment of different weapons neatly organized onto this cart. Yeah, just imagine some weapons neatly laid on there: longbows, long swords, short sword, some daggers. Job has cost a lot. Oh, it's gonna be worth it in the end. There's also like a little bag and a belt with some potions in it as well.
Potions. My mortal enemy for my own stupidity.
true.
Yes,
But,
poor Itzy.
The party
Poor
member that
Itzy.
died.
It's okay. Her head's on a plaque at the base.
But yeah, you see that, Teed, and they roll up with those weapons. And then he kind of walks in. Watch it for me right now, will ya? And he will walk in. Oh, hey, it's one of you guys from the group that saved us. Good to see you're here.
Hello. What's that?
Are you asking the guy at the cart?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Teed. What's that?
Oh, this, re-equipment. We had to give whatever equipment we had on us, we got over the wall. So we had to buy new ones.
You mean when we saved you?
Yes. Yes, yeah. Yeah, it cost us a decent, pretty penny for that.
I bet. Failing sucks. All your money's gone.
Alright. At least this job is gonna pay really well when it's done.
How well?
I'm not entirely sure. I'd need to ask the boss. But he said it'd be a big payday, a big bonus. Oh, I need to take a piss though. Could you watch the cart just in case anybody steals it? I don't think there's anybody around, but
I will shoot anyone I see and don't recognize.
Oh, hey,
You're
hey!
out. he just finger guns you and then just goes.
Oh, that poor fool doesn't realize what he's done.
Nope. And he goes and takes a piss and runs.
And there's no one to stop Teed.
Hey, anyway, barkeep, you have any place where we could stash stuff? We got a bunch of equipment. Maybe. I'll tell you what, I'm willing to rent you out the room to put stuff in. But you have to clean it up first, after you leave. Deal? Hell yeah, deal. Alright. Where the fuck did that guy go? It's just he was pretty much just sprinting up there. He didn't even realize who it was. And then Holo's gonna go out and start moving the equipment at a kind of a slowish pace.
Hi, who are you?
What? What do you mean? You're one of the guys that saved us.
All right. Other guy told me to watch the cart.
Gee, God. Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna take my stuff. Oh, fuck, I can't move this. And he just, tries to pick it up. And after, 1 minute...
Hey.
Yes!
If you pay me a little bit, I
Fucking extortionist!
I can see about having my crab help.
Oh, wait! He will just, leave it down there. I'll just wait for...
You're lost.
After 5 minutes. Okay, boss. You doing with this? And then they're gonna start moving this.
It's a cheapskate.
He looks slightly confused, really. And then they're just gonna start moving the stuff. But yeah, after that, Holo, will kind of just go up to your nose. So, your friend wanted to have a bit of a discussion. Can you point the way? And this is to Nodos.
Yeah, I'll go point in the general direction.
Alright. He will go up. And this guy's gonna get drinks. Alright. So, who will participate in this discussion?
Me.
Well, your friendly neighborhood bomb goth.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm sleeping, right?
I am on the roof, so I don't know what's going on.
If you want to be sleeping, you don't have to.
Oh, can I come here?
Yeah, if you want.
All right, I'll be part of the thing. What's happening?
Oh, did you guys hire a merc? Didn't realize that.
I'm on the floor.
Welcome. Yep, just on the floor crawling. It's like a horror movie.
Has it been an hour?
No, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Hello there, small friend.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
To be honest, I, in my ever-expanding curiosity, was wondering, when you said you had a few little side jobs, and I'm certain they were for Vlad or whoever hired you, what those might be. What else were you set here to do?
All right. So, main job, break assets. Shit we've done a million times. But they said that there was a little bonus, and I'm only saying this because you guys saved our fucking skin. There was a little bonus from another client that heard that we were heading over to retrieve something. To retrieve a schematic.
Schematic for what?
Did you see it when you got over here?
Are you talking about the thing that shoots lasers out of its face?
Yes. Need those.
Hold up. Somebody wanted you to grab schematics for that. You don't think that's slightly off-putting?
Only slightly. They were putting a lot of money up front. A lot of money for this.
And this was a different client?
Yes, and you know how business is. I don't know if you know how business is. I know you know how business is, and he points at Thynar, but I can't talk about who it is. You gotta give me that one, or else they'll fucking skin me.
You do know who this client is, though, or were you ever in direct contact with them?
Not direct contact, but I know who it is.
You know, I know you probably wouldn't give up a name, but their interest in these schematics wouldn't be in perhaps chance to get past it, would it?
He will think a bit. He would actually have to think, and he does the thinking pose. And he's going to do like a retroactive insight check of just like, wait, do they just want? I can't tell. Maybe they want to make one. Maybe they want to break one. I don't know.
So my concern here is, in all due respect, sir, is that this might be a danger for the people who live here if that schematic got out.
And wherever the city apparently connects to.
It could be, but
I would like
Man,
to point
who
out
gives a
that if
shit?
the undead rule the world, you will not be mercenaries for hire.
they'd have to get on boats and then keep going, and then they have to face the rest of the big boys of the world. I don't think
They're
that far.
undead. The more they win, the more they increase, and it's very hard to kill undead.
Can I
I
intimidation?
don't think a boat ride's gonna stop them.
Do you want to do a persuasion check?
Yes.
Me or him?
Okay. Yeah. Thynar, what do you say?
Wait, can anybody give me persuasion advantage?
What are you trying to do?
Persuasion or intimidation? Whoever has advantage for one.
For what? For what?
For this mercenary to find out what he knows.
I guess what are you questioning?
I'll be all like, this is much more important than you realize, Merc. We need to know now.
You calling me a merc? We're both mercs, bro. Let's be honest. We live for money.
Exactly. But there is no money if everyone dies.
Okay. Yeah. Roll. Fluffy, roll with advantage. Go ahead. And then Daniel, roll for advantage.
Mother! Take
Alright,
back,
15.
sack.
Fuck.
All right. 14. Goes good. Okay, look. I get it. But I'm gonna tell you. This is just my best guess, but the client isn't from around here. I'll tell you that. And I mean here, like me. Or I'm not fucking from around here.
Clearly. Did this client in any way have anything to do with the client who hired you to sabotage?
Maybe. I don't know. Not the same guy though.
Same guy. So it was a man then.
No, that was a unisex term. Yeah. No.
Listen, I'm trying to help these people. I'm trying to help most people. And I'd really like to help you. And, you know, those blueprints should probably stay where they're at.
Ah, these people, I mean, look how dripping, broody, and militaristic, sad. I mean, look at that fucking statue.
Zombies, friend. Undead.
He does a point about the statue.
I'll
I don't
take
like it.
the creepy one.
Listen, it was a long it's a long shot to get at schematic. We'll hold off for now. This guy really wants it. He'll send somebody else if we just decline.
I
Well,
mean,
think about it this way: you decline, you still get away with your life.
All right. I'll think about it. But there's still a job that needs to be done, and we gotta sabotage some things, which is why we got these. Anyway,
Sheer curiosity. This one's just genuine curiosity. What was he trying to pay you?
oh, the one with the one that wanted the schematic.
Yes.
Fucker wants to give me a plot of land as a bunch of gold.
And you seriously see no shade in this whatsoever.
He rolled a 9 on his inside check. He just goes.
I mean, my best guess.
He just goes, huh?
I mean, my
everybody
best.
wants something, right?
How
My
are
best
you
guess
still
is-
alive?
I was gonna say, my best guess is you grab that schematic and then you're just another loose end, and you and your band of mercenaries wind up dead in a ditch somewhere.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage, as you have just opened up a fear of his.
Damn straight,
28.
Baumgart.
Fuck! You know what? Sounds right. Maybe we should just. Maybe clipping something isn't the best.
Oh, damn.
There's so many things that could go wrong.
I mean, if the person who hires you doesn't kill you, if you get caught, this entire town will kill you.
Fuck
And
this
they
town, though.
seem
We
really
can bounce.
dangerous, to be fair.
Fuck
I
'em.
wouldn't fuck with them.
Whatever. It wasn't the town, but yeah, you're right. The client could fucking end me.
They're a very powerful client.
Well, yeah, I can tell you that much. Fucking try to pay me with a plot of land.
Once
Tell
again,
you that-
how did they hire you?
Through a middleman.
Would you be willing to point us in a direction?
I mean, sure, if you want to take up the work. But,
Something like
so-
that.
essentially my little headquarters in Heldor. My little place. They just approached me. Gave me a little bit of contact information. And to pretty much go from one guy who will contact another guy. To go there, you could probably find him.
How did you get that from me? I'm eating chips, so I'll put it in now. but-
HQ in Heldor for Hollow. Talk about client schematic. Right. There's nothing else you were sent here to do then. Did Vlad have any, maybe odd requests for you?
No? For Spooky seemed pretty on the up and up. It was a really simple job. Only problem is we have no intel on the place.
Well, now you have a bit more than you did before.
Yeah.
Worse for wear.
Oh yeah, that's going all the way back home. Fucking
But
if
if-
anybody else tries to.
But if you honestly have nothing else to tell me, and I have no reason not to believe you, insight check.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a horrible insight
Can I
check.
do an
but
insight check?
whatever.
Yeah.
Or perception thing?
No, it's not. Insight. Insight is discerning body
Truth and lies
language.
type of thing, yeah.
Yeah, body language, their vibe,
Hmm.
helps discern if they're
Oh, that
hiding
was with
something or if
advantage.
they're lying.
That's the wrong one.
The first roll is 11, so it's fine. Yeah, with 11 and 8, you can't get the especially great read on him, but he seems to not really be doing. He seems to be trying to be outwardly truthful, and I will say that he does look slightly nervous, even talking about this other job.
Listen, I just genuinely don't want anybody that doesn't have to get hurt. And if you maybe if you don't believe me or not, but I am trying to look out for your best interest and keep your men alive. Otherwise, we would have just left you there with the undead.
All right. Let me tell you, if you really want that info, just go out and find that middleman and tell him, essentially, signal that you're good people. Or, yeah, people looking for work. The Golden Hawk hunts.
The Golden Hawk hunts. Is that, guessing, signal word of some kind then?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know code.
Well,
But
I do appreciate your cooperation, sir. Once again, I am genuinely looking out for the best interest of most parties involved.
I kind of believe you, even though that's kind of strange concept to me.
I mean, I come from a very strange place, to be honest, and I'm a bit of a fish out of water in most places around here. I'm not big on money or doing what it takes to make a dime. I'm big on helping people.
Well,
Yes, believe it or not, we're not looking to kill you.
oh, kill me, no. But take everything that I'm worth, yes.
Oh, I do want to. I mean, depending on whether you make it out of here, you might not be worth that much, friend. So be careful.
Isn't that right?
But I do appreciate you talking with me.
I mean, it's honestly the least that I could do for saving our fucking skins there. Not one of us died.
Well, I do hope the rest of your mission goes well, and if you do need any assistance, feel free to ask. We will try our best to. I mean, we want the city to break siege, so I mean, if you need assistance, let us know.
We should be good for now. We got our equipment, and we got a better read and what they're capable of. We should be able to do this.
Right.
Appreciate the offer.
No problem, and I do hope you have yourself a good rest of your night, some good rest, and we got jobs to do tomorrow.
All right. Pleasant conversation, I guess, for the most part. He will start settling in for the night, unless any of you guys wanted to ask him more questions, like alone or something like that.
I got nothing.
I'm satisfied with my notes.
Got something from him. I'm happy. I think it's time for us to rest.
Wait, so do we know
All
what
right.
he's gonna do now?
Well, their main job is to sabotage the siege, some siege equipment, I'm guessing. Sabotage stuff on the outside. That's their next goal, as far as I've discerned.
Okay.
Equipment
And-
is a term you can. Yeah.
Equipment, and that they're not going to be judging by, my wonderful, wonderful persuasion techniques. They're not going to try to steal the schematic, so
Okay.
God help them if they try and they get caught, though.
Yeah, 28's pretty fat. I'll admit.
That's pretty thick.
It's a nice expertise to have sometimes.
Yeah, I'll give you the 28. This time. No. If you guys wanted to do that, lights will dim inside the tavern. Some lanterns will turn off, and you guys could get in a full night's rest.
I'll take
when
that
it's
option.
Eerily fucking quiet. There's no wind really. It's just quiet.
Do I get to heal now?
Yep, everyone, you gain your resources back. Spell
Oh,
slots.
thank God.
Health.
Thank
Help.
God.
I have more. I have 4
Um,
rages again.
Time to heal.
Or,
Yeah, he's got 4. He's level 7.
fuck, I didn't know they got that many by then.
Yeah, they get a lot. And eventually they get infinite, literally.
Does my
Which is
hit
funny.
dice go back to 7?
Yeah, it goes back. Everything replenished.
Or too angry to die.
Angry to die. Unless I power word kill you, then you just die.
Well, until he gets 11 more HP. And then it has, because, you have to be less than 100 health to get power worded killed.
Inflict the harm.
Just take, if he doesn't have it already, take tough.
Like the dead.
Next, I'm sure that will be his next. Yeah,
Fuck
you guys wake up. Still quiet. Besides, actually, for smell of a bit of cooking from the tavern, and cookware, stuff like that happen. Sizzling of bacon.
All right, I would like to don my armor and head on down.
Yep, get all ready. Leave the room.
I will like to make
Tidy
it
up
clear
a
that I
bit.
did doff my armor the night before.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. He's got some breakfast just ready for you guys, fresh, if you want to purchase some.
Hell
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
give me some breakfast.
Food.
I will eat all the food.
Here you go. I haven't had to do this in a while since Siege happened last week. It's nice. Yeah,
Well, I can't say it's a vacation, but it's not bad here.
It's not terrible. I've seen worse. Fucking, I've heard rumors about the. Actually, where the city the army is from, Tog. Fucking awful, from what I've heard.
There's a whole lot of bad stuff happening above as well in the world. A lot of stuff's going to shit, to be honest.
I do sometimes miss the cold breeze of home.
Same.
Yeah, he will just hand you guys some okay-ishly cooked breakfast.
Oh, dang it.
Not his profession. He's bad. He's the best at drink.
And I'm not going to complain.
Right? No, I'm good.
It has to beat rations.
And
I mean, to be fair, we
Or
rarely
mushroom.
eat like freeze-dried rations
Oh.
or whatever.
True.
But it does happen
it does happen.
Yes.
when you decide to wander off for a couple days.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, that did happen. It came in handy to have some fucking ration.
Ration.
Yeah, mercs are there having breakfast, looking a little bit more chipper at the sign of new equipment. And you see the new equipment on them, 1000% does not match their armor. It's just it's all black and edgy, with those some curves to them. It's just it's so mismatched. It's jarring.
Looking snazzy there.
Yeah. They didn't have anything green.
Hey, it beats being tied up, though, right?
Yeah, it does. They don't know different colors. What colors fucking exist? Black's the lack of color. Fucking one of them just seemed pretty salty about it.
Or all colors.
Yeah, I was about to say all colors.
Or all colors. It's depending whether it's light or pigment.
No, I don't know. I don't.
Think of the
Somehow
bright side.
Bargoth knows very limited amounts of physics now. And
Just
the
done.
wavelength of the light spectrum.
Yeah, you don't need to know physics to do magic when you're bard. You just bard.
Think of the bright side. It might not be your favorite color, but it should help you here in the Underdark.
Yeah, maybe they
Where
won't.
it's dark.
Yeah, maybe they won't just rip it off of us. If that would happen, but it's not gonna happen this time. I've got some tricks.
I hope they work.
Yeah. Let's
they'll work. They better fucking work. I fucking had to contact you about this back at home. This should do it. So
Again.
anyway, what is your plans? Never mind. Stefan, go ahead.
I was gonna say again, just wish you luck, and I was just gonna.
So anyway, seems like you guys are going out and about. What is your plans today? If you do not mind me asking, or is it secret?
I mean, currently, my plan is I'm going to go out and about and take a look. There's shops here, right? They sell stuff.
Oh yes, you could find a sort of equipment that you might need, and that people of your at the Blackguard's estate. There is multiple workshops that might be willing to sell to you.
Probably
Would you know anyone
that will
that
be willing. Yeah.
handles in magic or magic item?
That actually be at the matron's estate. They'd like to keep that. Keep it away from the High General.
Oh boy, that sounds great.
But
Thank you.
they are willing to sell.
But other than that, probably wander around, maybe chit chat with some with some of the common folk and wait for my appointment with the captain. I can't remember her name. What was her name?
The High General, Thorvin, who is not a she actually, is a male name.
Wait, I thought we talked to a lady earlier.
Yeah, wasn't
You
that
did.
who we talked to?
Yeah,
Oh, but I have an
you talked
appointment
to
with
her.
High General Thorvin.
Yes. No.
What
no,
was the
she's a
lady's
different-
name?
Inquisitor Ilbin.
Can you
And I
spell that?
will. Yeah, I'll take that. Up, 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 and Bob. Oh, and speaking of names, the penguin will give his name. Oh. I did not introduce you last night. I was excited to just have customers. My name is Prostrigi. Nice to meet you.
Prostrigi.
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 I like Prostrigi.
Prostrigi. And he just like you just like see his neck kind of just like move to the to the motions of pronouncing his name.
That's a very fine name you've got there.
That is the name I am born with.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna start wandering about. Thank you for the breakfast, sir. I appreciate it. You fellas have a wonderful day, and hopefully you stay safe.
Yes. Good luck doing what you do.
Yep.
Yes, I am unfortunately going to be. I have things to do as well. Thank you once again for the food, and probably see you later tonight.
Of course. All right. So who is doing what?
I'm gonna get the
I
armor
think-
figured out.
I think I'm gonna chill with Zephin. We'll kind of wander about, go get the armor, go, mingle a bit.
Teed will explore.
Teed will explore.
As
Yep.
Teed flies off, don't get into trouble.
I promise nothing.
I
know.
shall stealth around.
Actually, yeah, let's see what my rules are.
Shit,
Yes.
shit.
All right.
That's disappointing.
Yes.
That will be the last stealth roll I roll tonight.
Yes. Also, Nino, I have just over an hour left. 11:30.
Gotcha.
Indeed.
But yeah. So Zephen's doing some shopping trips. Teed's out exploring. Teed, give me an investigation check, please. And then Dinar, what are you doing?
I am stealthing around.
Okay. As you, it's gonna be easy to get to you as you do that. From the corner of your eye, you don't even fucking see him coming. Somebody just, make me a contested athletics check. As you are starting to go, you're skulking
What's
around the
What's contested?
somebody who's grabbing and going to motion to pin you to the ground.
Oh, do I click on athletics?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck.
Alrighty.
I'm surprised you didn't follow me in the crab.
Yeah, you're not beating that. And then he is going to do it again. Make me a contested athletics check.
Why?
And yeah, you are pinned to the ground in a very swift motion, just
This is bad.
in the darkness.
Bad.
Scream!
And you see a couple of people approach.
I scream.
All right, who the fuck are you? You Silver Steer spy? What the fuck do you want? A dagger is going to reach down to your neck. That looks coated with something. Huh?
Who?
Who are you?
I'm just mercenary.
That dagger does not move. Its position. Yeah, working for who?
I'm currently on vacation. I'm with adventurers. We are helping defend the city from evil and the undead.
One of them is going to make a history check. Oh. What the fuck? Then what are you doing? You were the guy that came in yesterday.
Aye.
Yeah, and you don't see them, by the way. Your face is to the ground.
Okay. Like, I was
Yeah.
just trying to look around. Try to find something important.
The voice only gets tenser. Goes, oh yeah? Like what? fuck are you looking for?
You're gonna get yourself killed one of these days.
What were you looking for again? You guys
I think
remind
we're
me?
bringing him in. And a voice will exchange with another behind you. I think we're gonna bring him in.
Wait, just ask the
Something's not right
barkeep.
with this fucker. A barkeep. Don't give a shit. Coming with us.
Oh, that's bad.
And you will hear the clasp of manacles as they will
Wait.
both haul you off.
What was that woman's name that we talked to?
Ilbin.
You're like, I know Elbin.
All right, they'll stop.
Like, just take me to
Thank
her.
you.
She'll explain everything.
They'll look at you.
Persuasion
If we
check?
do, if you,
Wait,
what do you mean know her? There's no listen. All right, we'll take you to her.
I'm going to assume.
And then
this is
she'll
in a
execute you
location
if you're
I can't
lying.
See.
Oh yeah,
Fair enough.
because he's just trying to like skulk in an alley, and then like you guys have just both went off your separate ways. You flying around, doing a bit of a fly around, and then Thynar just like going around behind buildings and just getting like fucking nailed by some people patrolling. But yeah, they're gonna change their tone a bit. Find that. Take you to Ilbin, and if you're lying, then she'll just kill you. Takes
Fair
the
enough.
trouble off our hands. Sorry if anything goes wrong, Daniel.
If only Lady
no.
Luck was on our side.
Hey, Elvin knows we're chilling, Sid.
Yes, but I will admit she's not.
Yes. The person whose title is Inquisitor, and she just like smashes her allies' hands. Yes, chilling.
And a persuasion.
Sure. How?
I'll be like,
As you're being hauled away.
look, this is just a waste of time. Let me get back to my group so I can help you guys.
Yeah. No. You're looking for something important. Well, we're gonna bring you to something important.
Wait, can I do the roll?
Sure.
All
But
right.
that's their initial thing there. No,
Yeah.
that's
doesn't
not
really
going to do it. I mean, I'll say you're kind of close, but yeah, their stance remains the same.
Okay. I tried.
All right. Enter Teed. Looking for anything particular or Born Town?
I'm just kind of flying around, just exploring, trying to get a lay of the land.
Yeah.
That's why if someone had like screamed or done something, I might have noticed.
So I couldn't scream?
Do you want to tempt them?
Well, I
They-
would have
they
preferred
did
if I
have-
screamed when they jumped me.
You could always rage. Just
I am so glad I'm nowhere near this.
Are you are you sure you want to scream?
Well, only in the instance of when I was shocked from being jumped. That's the only time it makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, that's not going to be loud. So
Yeah.
in fact, we'll put tokens on the map. Put your token where you will be at. I will put Thynar's token where I know he will be going. To the Pentagon you go.
To the Pentagon.
just
I'm
for
gonna
the
die.
absolute, there is no chance of me being there. I'm just gonna put myself like over here somewhere.
Sure.
And I
Yeah.
and I guess me and Zephyr would have been headed up here, right? To, like,
And-
they,
Yeah, and it's also accurate to the size of the town. You see how many meters here? It is a kilometer from Silvergate to Coldway.
So everybody's far as hell from me except for one boy. Two boys.
Yeah. And if you, that's too. Yeah, no, that's not.
Just start walking the wall, taking pot shots at the siege team.
Just getting dragged along.
Is that a choice?
Yeah.
Can me and Nonos just be walking
How
around
did
the
my
wall, taking
athletics
pot
check
shots at
fail
people
me?
Too close.
Yeah, you could totally coordinate with the archers at the wall.
Yo, teen.
It's totally an
Yo, Levi, want to be shooting people for fun while we wait?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
no.
get to
Alright.
that in a bit. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. It could increase kind of your standing around town, your rep.
All right, do that. You guys do that.
Yeah, and then Thynar is going and destroying it.
All I did
yes,
was
you
look.
are-
What were we looking for again?
So this here is just
We
one
weren't
building.
currently looking for anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're here to help with the siege, and you're out there being fucking like this sneaky
Katie.
snake of a barbarian.
That's here than the tweak bird. Like,
So this right here is just one building, and yeah, it's practically the Pentagon. They're going places, my dude. Yes.
no.
A place he doesn't want to go.
Which is right next to Victory Plaza. Essentially.
All right,
All right. Zafanda and Barmgoth, what are you guys?
my alibi.
uh,
I got my alibi.
All right.
I didn't think of it quite. We are. Well, I would like to get this armor looked at officially,
Okay.
and then looking around, hopefully, for purchasing. Although I'm a little bit more broke than I would like to.
Yeah. Get this armor to look at. You guys get to a one of the towering spires as Plostrigi gladly points out where the Magi matrons like to store their scrolls and experiment on things. And you could occasionally see, you'll see that there's also light in there as well. And you'll occasionally see a brighter light flash a little bit of arcanic energy from the tower, from this spire that's kind of intimidating looking.
Hey,
And-
maybe that's what.
Yeah, and you enter. Well, you actually don't enter. You knock because it is locked, and you'll hear a female voice just go, "Who is it?"
Hopeful customers.
There's a pause, and that would be
Hoping to get some magic armor looked at, if I may, and possibly some items purchased.
Did you bypass a siege just to come look at our wares?
Something like that. We happen to be in the neighborhood.
The voice sounded like here, and the door will, with multiple locks, some of them arcane, open. And a female dark elf in fine robes, with a little bit of ash on her sleeve. Well, welcome to Kenya's laboratory. What was that?
You said hello there.
Yeah, you did not say that at least. Not
Oh.
the Discord.
Pleasure to meet you, madam.
Yes, and it's good to see travelers.
Yes, obviously we're not from around here.
Hmm.
Here to offer assistance, though. The siege that's on the door. This is gonna be difficult.
Okay, right. She still sounds friendly, Barmouth, but you could tell there's an air. That laugh was one of disbelief.
I mean, man, he's telling the truth. We literally had to fight our way to get up to the wall and through here. I mean, we didn't come here for a vacation, unfortunately. Lovely place you've got, though, and definitely would plan on being here for a honeymoon or something in the future.
Is that one a deception check, or you're just trying to talk it up?
I'm talking it up and trying to make a joke
Okay,
about
gotcha.
being lighthearted about it.
Okay. She'll go, right. I believe that. I am Kenya's assistant. I am Ninian. I can help you today.
Well,
Come.
if I
She'll motion inside as well. Yeah.
all right, walk in. If I may, I have a first request. I obtained this armor off of a foe, and it strikes me as magical, but I can't I can't pin down what it is. I was hoping to find out. Can you help me with it?
Yeah, let me see it. And you will and I'm guessing you put down the plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
have
when
it like roped up, carried on my shoulder kind of thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just set it down.
Yeah, and she looks at it, raises an eyebrow, and sees the chest plate. My, a prize, to be sure.
That's what everyone else has been saying.
And she will begin casting a spell. And she'll go, "This will take me 10 minutes. Did you need anything else?"
Do you have any items that we can peruse while waiting, or at least that I can peruse while waiting?
Depends. We do have some things, but we don't sell it all. What are you looking for?
What do you have to help against the siege?
What we have to help against it is already deployed. But we have odds and ends, some leftovers, as after arming everybody, we did have some left over. Very simple blades that just cut a little sharper. Talking about just +1 weapons.
You be able to increase this weapon of mine, make it better.
And which one are you looking at?
That's a tough one. I actually want to like swap over to the Morning Star, but if I can get my axe better, I'll totally take a better axe.
Okay.
I'll over the battle axe.
That seems to... I can already tell. That seems to have already been, Oh, I see. From Silversteer. Well, yes. But do you have 1,000 gold? Well, wherever you got this trophy, I'm sure that they have some more. No one's gonna hold it against you right now, except for themselves, if you take some from them.
May have to look into that. What would it take to increase this one? I'm gonna show her just the basic Morning Star.
Oh, that would just be 500. The basic price. Though,
Broke bitch.
It
That
won't
one's
take
much
us
more
a week.
manageable.
yeah, for that
If I have enough time for a week, but I shall keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yes, of course. And after the siege is over, there might be more for you. But, yeah. Oh, and also this identify will be 20 gold.
Fuck! That is a lot for an identify.
It takes a bit of time. And plus, you're looking, and I'm selling.
I understand that. Unfortunately for adventurers, I am currently not as high up on the financial chain as one would like.
Here you go, ma'am.
Any way I can try and get this a little lower?
Oh, does Bombergoth just give the money?
Yeah,
God damn it, Bargoth!
Bomgos just gives the money.
I'm not that broke, damn it!
20 gold. Thank you. And then
I'm sorry, Zephin. I'm just not in the business of haggling with people who are currently under siege by an undead army.
I get that, but
Just got wrecked.
pay you back.
After 10 minutes, spell goes off. Goes very simple in enchantments, but not a very common one. It's +1 plate.
Oh no shit!
Oh yeah.
Holy
Last one.
fuck!
No.
Yeah, I know that's what you're planning, you motherfucker.
Or you could also give it to Barmgoth. Or, and she will pipe up. Now this is pretty nice. I could, if you hand it to me, we could definitely do a trade. But it is your trophy. You have ripped it off the corpse itself.
Yeah, I went through a fair bit of trouble for that too.
Who with that corpse anyway, Zephin?
I gotta be honest, I may have left it on the wall.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will have to think about this. This is quite the item.
Of course.
I may be back with you about that deal.
Yes, if you want it resmithed, I'm sure the people over at the Blackguard will gladly do it for you.
Something a bit more suitable for my style, eh?
Yes, I see. It's like quite obvious looking at its defense. It's like, I see that this is probably not really wholly suitable for you.
No, but sometimes function over form is preferred. Side note, can Barbagoth even wear heavy armor?
Yes, I can.
He'd be
Oh,
wearing
fuck.
it right now.
I'm wearing
Oh,
splint.
I thought, sorry, I keep thinking you're wearing like the high-end medium armor. My bad.
No, because I took the I can't remember what feat it was.
Heavily armored.
Heavily armored. I can wear
Oh, nice.
heavy
I didn't.
armor.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because he's a College of Valor Bard, so that gives him all the things.
I am Battle Bard.
Battle Bard indeed. But yeah, do you guys go to the Blackguard, see if you could get any... Change it up. Change that plate up a bit.
Yeah, maybe
go
kind
there.
of head that way, peruse that way.
Yeah. Definitely head over to that area and check it out.
I'm honestly just waiting for my summons, so...
I love my adamantine, but that is straight up 2 more AC. That is the equivalent to my fucking shield spell.
You could also
I hate you.
Top that, you can also make Barmgoth good AC. Like, really
that
good.
anti-crit is two-handed.
Because he does crit you a lot.
There's a couple of choices you could make here.
I know he
Uh,
crits me a lot. I'm the one that's in the fucking getting hit in the face.
After that, so if you guys are going to the Matron's Estate, not Estate of Blackguard, you'll see it resembles more of like a military base almost than of a place to live. But before we get to that, T to Nodos.
Yes.
You guys approach the wall, and you can see from on your end, archers diligently just staring into the abyss. What section of the wall, by the way? Do you want to go to one of the gates? Do you want to go to this section?
Pretty much where we're hearing the most noise, I would assume.
Yeah, actually, you'd be hearing some roars and a decent amount of noise up here.
Oh. Okay.
Oops. Yeah, there you go.
I am not outside the wall.
You go outside the wall, immediately get fucked. Immediate fireball. Get you guys. How do you guys approach them? As they, even when you get into earshot where they could hear you, they don't really pay attention and look back at you.
I mean, I'm Teed. I'm just gonna be going up just, hi! What are you guys doing? How bad?
Fuck! What? It's just like the one poor sod you approach goes, what? The creature heard it roar. Must have slaughtered some travelers on Coldway. No, it's too far out. I'd rather not attract as it feels like it wants to climb. Been hearing rumors.
Hey, Nonos, can you hear it? Can you see it?
Notice you cannot see it either, though you do see, like, in the distance, like, one drow just, like, tiptoe. Like, one enemy archer just, like, tiptoeing his way forward. And then immediately gets shot at and just runs away. But you do not see a creature.
There's a thing outside the walls we could shoot. I gotta see it.
No, only heard its fucking roars. They like to keep it away. I think they want to just keep guarding the path. But we never really get to lay eyes on.
I was just thinking that.
Oh boy. Yeah. What is the range of how far you could send your familiar to
same plane?
or for the site?
As
Yeah,
long
no.
as I'm on the same plane. Oh,
Really? Is that-
No, let me double check that.
Because that might be only 100 feet or something like that.
No, that's. Yep. Nope. You can distance.
Ooh, that's honestly kind of strong. Jesus.
That's ridiculous, and I love
yeah.
it.
Make Ronkel roll a stealth check just for sound purpose. If you want him to be that. So okay, 13, not bad, not terrible. Not great, not terrible.
But I can't help
Like
myself.
this radiation poison. Yeah, unfortunately not. So 13. Ronkel gets an okay
No,
ways
you
in
don't. Yeah, it's for sound. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, he gets like an okay ways in there. As he goes in a bit deeper, you spot the encampment where they are moving around, holding still. See. Right before some people start going. Hear that? Get to see this. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
That's awful.
Wait, where's this?
outside
Listen.
the walls.
Oh,
You have no idea it's there.
Dripping with blood, being directed by one of the Magi.
are we fighting this
With
bullshit?
13, can this? Oh, with a 13, this guy's also gonna hear some flapping and start going, yeah, and making horrible sounds and screaming
Oh, we're
and
gonna
looking around. Take that away from me, guys. Boop. And they kind of start scrambling to try and root out whatever's flying around. As especially the Magi is familiar that, well, familiars can in fact turn into
How
and
far
also
out is it?
exist. It's actually pretty decently far out. Because of the devil sight with Gronkle, you reckon it's like 400 feet out.
I just like, hey, over
Is-
this way in this direction, about 500 yards.
That'd
Yeah?
be pretty hard to do. Oh wait, could we actually try that?
Make me a perception check so you could get a good bearing of the surroundings.
Oh,
Bacon only.
Is this? Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, is this me?
No, for you, you can't even see what's happening. You can only
Yes.
see 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, you got a great bearing from the wall. Markers like, tents and stuff like that.
Did he
equipment
literally
parts.
just become my spotter?
I did.
Yes. I mean, he kind of was already the party spotter because of how that worked for the fucking dimension door. But yeah.
All right.
And then after a bit, it's like, note, hey, travelers on the road. We saw more straggler Viryar. Send it. The Magi will nod, and then speak some words to it in intercom, and it'll go, yeah, and go like an ape. It's also huge size, by the way. Almost like an ape, it will start making its way towards the road in this sort of direction.
But I can shoot at it.
Oh no, that's not gonna be no, that won't
Okay,
work. For that.
that's what we were asking.
Oh no, I thought you meant for like describing it to the guys. My bad, I didn't.
Oh, no,
I'll do
that's
that as
fair
well,
enough.
But no, I was
Yeah.
trying to play spotter going, it's in this direction, aim it at this degree, fire!
That's why I was like, you just became a spotter. I'm artillery
I mean,
now.
Yeah, if you're like directing artillery, totally, because they just have to get it in the general direction. But if you
Oh.
want to get like
Do we have artillery there?
there's a bunch of archers that could work for you.
I'd be like, I can see them. I can give you directions to them. Fire!
When you say that, just like the cold weight captain's gonna show up. Go. Saying you got a familiar on them.
They got some weird blood beast that's huge.
Is it just standing still? We could send out a volley.
They've given it orders, but it's currently still standing still.
I did
And then-
say that it was starting to run like an ape towards the
Oh.
direction.
Starting to run like an okay.
Yeah.
It's running
It's starting to
towards
run
us.
like an ape towards the road.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck. It's gonna be out of range. Got any other targets? And as he asks that, people are gonna start
There's a
pointing at
camp.
Gronkle. One Magi in particular.
The Magi are still in that camp standing still.
They're moving around a bit active. I need Gronkle to make a save.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, while they're trying to get Gronkle, while I still have a spot of where their camp is, can I just use the camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
volleys are a pretty wide area.
That is exactly what I want to do.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, Constitution saving throw as Gronkle starts to feel intense pain.
Ooh,
He takes
man.
the full 39 necrotic.
Yep, Gronkle poofs,
as
but
he
not before
clashes
the
the blade.
volley.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, they will send a volley out. T, you wanna send a couple arrows out?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, make me a couple attack rolls.
Just two?
Yeah, we'll just see what happens based off of the roll. Okay. With that 8, you feel like you sold it a bit short. But with 21, with 21, you definitely hear a fuck as like the arrows fly out. You hear it pelt on shields and stuff, and then there's just one. Oh my god, kidney.
My kidney hurts.
Oh my, kidney's gone. Alright, they're probably gonna move. Thanks for using your familiar for that. I'll give word to the high Blackguard about what you've done here. Your name's what is your name? What is your guy's name?
I'm Teed. That's Nodos.
Teed Nodos. Perfect.
I like shooting things.
Notice, just
You
do
see targets,
something
let me know.
friendly.
Well, I was still killing something, so it's fun for me.
Be far away.
I see.
You could call it our simple plan.
Yeah.
Our group, in terms of combat, really is like the complete extreme fucking spectrum there, isn't it?
Very.
It really is.
You will hear yelling, yelling from a very deep voice, and then the coming from here as Teed. You barely get like a flash and look out of this, as that thing you saw just like grapples a dwarf, takes him to the darkness, and the screaming just keeps going. A dwarf that looked very wounded, and a couple of them from behind start running back, like running away.
If you guys are supposed to get reinforcements, I think that thing's taking him.
I've had a feeling that's kind of what
Yeah.
its purpose was.
We should probably deal with that.
Yeah. Kind of just looks at that, and he looks at some of the men around, just like,
How could this happen to me?
Hey, question.
yeah. I don't exactly have not enough to
Doesn't have to
actually
be money.
just-
It could be equipment. It could be a place to sleep permanently.
It could be
It could be shiny things.
services.
If you want to do anything like that, go talk to the High General.
No. That's
go.
my business. Yes. Where's the High General? I don't know this. Sounds weird.
He should be at the Blackguard Estate, at the section. I don't know what to call this building right yet. I had like an idea of like, oh yeah, they have like a pentagon because they're super militaristic, but what would it be called?
The Pentagon.
Yes.
I figured it'd just be some kind of like fort.
Yeah.
Maybe like the Obsidian like plaza or something.
Victory Fort, because it's all about victory.
Oh, victory and getting kidnapped as a dwarf.
And it's also right next to the plaza. But yeah, the Victory Fort, but you might need an appointment if you are not setting one up already. How'd you get here?
Oh, we came with some friends at a path we found because we were hired to come here and help with the siege, and
Oh, I
then we
see.
had to fight some stuff. And our friend took a dead body with us. I guess he was an elite soldier. And then we had a
Oh.
penguin friend, and now we're here.
Vote me.
Yeah.
You're getting your ass incarcerated.
Yeah,
No!
you're just going to be. You're going to the sea. You're going to Guantanamo Bay. That's just where it's
This is bad.
Question: I don't know your general, dude.
Yeah.
You have a chain of command, right?
Yes.
Could you talk to the guy you got to talk to, and then he can talk to the guy he can talk to, and then we can set it up?
Oh, see what. I'll definitely put the word in.
You guys do something about saving me?
No.
None of us even know where you're
need
doing.
saving. No
Our
one would
characters are
think
unaware.
that you would do something shady. So, oh well.
Even then, so far you've just molested my crab. So if I was
Yeah.
paid money, I'd probably look the other way.
Yeah.
No!
Anyway, speaking of Thynar, after that, you guys definitely garnered a little bit of people thinking positive to it. Yeah. feeling the air of like
Yes.
of tenseness was like, okay, we have a general idea of where it is now. Is lifted because of that.
Me and Nodos will make the goodwill and then take all the money.
A goodwill
Yes.
for these people is amazing. Anyway, Thynar,
Yes. This is gonna
you're
be good.
taken to Book Central, to Fort Victory, essentially.
This sounds bad.
Yeah. If it's and it definitely gives off that vibe as you get in, go
Oh, no.
towards this building.
Oh no.
You get in, and it's a kind of a busy sort of building with soldiers, all types, meeting with each other. Some folk that look like they're equipped for more of the espionage sort of thing, and you still haven't even seen what your captors look like
Oh boy.
or what they're even wearing. You just see like leather gloves as they haul you off here. Then they will take you into a room.
Oh.
That is just a very simple room with a chair and a table.
Reassuring.
Yep. And a dim light.
Okay.
And with your dark vision, you see behind that light is Ilbin.
Alright.
Thynar, was it?
Hi. Hello again, Ilden.
Yes. Hello. And she will. Oh, and you were kind of like thrusted in there. You never got a good look at your captors, and they just like close the door behind you. And there's no second chair. She will get the chair and move it, motion for you to sit. Take a seat, and then she will walk around the table. Also, your weapons are confiscated. All the ones that were there.
Alright. Ask, what's this all about now, Eldon?
Well, it seems like you're trying to take advantage of the rare time that we show some good faith for outsiders.
I apologize for not
And
letting you
you're-
know what my plans were. I was trying to make sure that no mercenaries were trying to steal any plans.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mercenaries like yourself?
I am not here for work, as those mercenaries were. I'm here with other adventurers, as you remember.
Ah. Yes, not work. The people
Who are currently
don't wanna-
mercenaries.
who are currently mercenaries.
We were just here to help the city.
plans, Thynar?
With the plans of helping the city against the undead. I do not know where my companions are now.
Ah, so you think we're not suited for this? And she will take your head and then bash it on the... And you take 5 damage.
Ow. That was uncalled for. I apologize, I did not mean any disrespect.
You think I'm stupid? You think I was born yesterday? I've been around a few centuries. And you're trying to just play it off like you're trying to help us when you're sneaking around.
I meant no disrespect.
Then what do you mean? Make your intentions known fully.
My
What?
only
What
intentions
were you doing? Sneaking around.
were to make sure there were no other mercenaries going back on their word from us. We convinced them to not do anything that would jeopardize the city. I wanted to verify their claims.
Are you referencing the ones that you saved and
Aye.
brought over the wall?
We talked to them and they had some nefarious plans that we were not okay with. And we convinced them.
God!
I see that you have. Okay. And what were the plans? Tell me. Don't lie to me.
Their plans were to investigate documents.
All right, that's automatically an 8. Rolled.
Do I roll something?
And the documents. What were they?
They were on guys, what were the documents about? They were about these contraptions, right? These laser
You're on
things.
your own.
My dude's
Yeah, you're
supposed to
kinda-
know. He's supposed to know. Come on.
Were you paying attention?
I forgot exactly what they're called. It's like these laser things or something, right? Something important for the city.
Oh, I never gave a name, but I will say that, yeah, it's a construct.
On these constructs that were very important for the city.
And so you're just going to give them up? Just like that?
Well, I do not have much respect for mercenaries who do not see the bigger picture and put others' lives in jeopardy.
Look at you, Bit. Clasp her hands together. We will keep an eye on them. I'm sorry for my rudeness.
I understand.
But, yes, the report that came from my men was not one that painted a very good picture.
Hey, understandable. I would have done the same.
Need something to drink?
Water would be nice.
She will open the door. Water!
Thank you.
Close it again. Anything else that you can tell me?
In what way could I better serve the help? Or for you
Well,
to...
Maybe talk them up. Do you know who hired them? Who wants the plans? They're mercenaries. They're not going to use it for themselves.
Of course. We tried.
They don't have the infrastructure.
We tried to ask. There's apparently somebody who's very far away, promising lots of land and gold.
Land and gold.
Aye.
Either they're being scammed, or this is somebody that's much bigger than I.
Aye. Sounds pretty shady to me. Something big.
We'll have our people look into it after the siege is over. Somebody will come in with water.
Thank you.
Shoot. And yeah.
I did it.
Oh, yeah. And just a piece for your trouble. And she will put down a platinum piece.
Generous. Thank you so
Just
much.
for the... Oh, it's the most I could give. The least I could give information. But if you get anything more, let me know. And it will be, let's just say, a good business relationship.
Aye. You seem to be a person of their word.
I try. No. I forgot I was going to contact you on your appointment. Oh, and the bloody nose. 1 sec. And she will yell an undercommon for a priest. One will come in after a minute. Heal the nose.
Oh, I guess I'm back to full health.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, we'll see what happens. 7 health. Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Goes back. There's just some dried blood on your face.
Ah, good as new. Very generous.
He will bow, say something in undercommon, and leave promptly.
Very good work.
If you wish, your appointment is soon. I'm going to contact your friends. You could stay in one of the lobbies of this large building.
Aye, thank you for your time.
All right. Selling people out. All right. We'll be staying in the lobby here.
Alright, that went better than
God,
expected.
Well,
You
you
just
did
sentenced
literally
those
sell
men
them
to
out.
death.
Yeah, no, you.
I don't trust the mercenaries.
Like you hit the I want out button.
Like, at best, they're going to be exiled into the undead hordes.
I don't trust them.
Not gonna lie, you put some wrenches into my plans there. I was forming, friend.
I don't trust
That's the
them.
way it goes. Well then.
Suddenly, Holo slowly disappears. No,
I was almost executed.
I want the fuck out. I'm gonna sell you out. Not even gonna ask.
I didn't even trust him in the first place. That's why I was snooping.
All right. To some shopping. Yeah, you guys end up in like one of the workshops. Varmgoth. Oh, actually, you don't see this in the corner of your eye. Everything's fucking dark. Though you do see some sparks flying sometimes, like they're working on stuff. The fires of forges, stuff like that.
Is
But you
there-
get to one
I was
workshop
gonna say, is there any
with
way
a
I
light
can
on.
create a dull light?
Oh. With light? Not really. It will be 20 feet. I mean, it's not the brightest light. So you could just use that.
I was gonna give him something. I want to try and think of a creative way to do it. I have an idea, but it would take actual effort. My character doesn't have the means at the moment, so.
That and dancing lights is literally dull lights.
I mean, is it too hard for me to make my way around?
No. Especially with
okay.
the FM guiding you.
And
Dark
I'm not
rocket
worried
time.
about it. It's dark, but you know, we're mostly safe here. No worries.
Well, stay close. If anything happens, I'll give you the light needed.
I've
For
got
now,
this
let's go
horrible.
see if anyone can do work with this armor here.
I just got this horrible premonition that Hollow's about to die.
You
Wait, who's
feel
Hollow?
something in the force.
Which one's Hollow?
The badger.
Oh, he's
The one
fucked.
you just
He's fucked
ripped
as hell.
out.
He's so fucked. He was too hard to
Someone
convince
like-
to be a good person. Fuck him.
The KGB knows your location. And your thought. But you guys get to a workshop with a light on, one that Plustrig pointed out. And you see a couple of dwarfs. And a drow working on some armor. And some weapons. We had to melt down some fucking beam for this. Bunch of scrap. This is not going to be the cleanest work. And you can kind of hear that as it approaches, as that's like a part of the conversation. And they see you guys and are puzzled. The elf will introduce himself. Goes, hello, travelers. This time, I am Smith Shenro. How can I help?
My name's Baumgarth, and I think my friend here had some stuff he wanted to peruse and ask about.
I
Yes,
see.
looks like you are good with smithing. Would you be able to work with this armor at all? Being of the magical sort of as well.
Takes a look at it. Whoa. I see you guys don't fuck around. Huh. Alright, I'm guessing you have the money for this, huh?
Something like that. What would it take to reform this armor? Me being
Depends. What's the job? What are you looking for? I could keep it in its shape, just to face the fucking insignia here of the traders.
traders. Before we go farther, what is this insignia? I admit I have been a bit lacking in asking this. Everyone else seems to know what it is.
Oh, that's just the Tog City coat of arms.
Were they a companion? Well, were they an ally city at some point?
Oh, we signed a treaty not to go to war against each other after the dwarfs' march of the mountains. And now they have broken. That was 150 years. I feel like that could have went on a little longer.
See. Out of character, what I'm about to say hurts my soul.
Yeah.
Nonsense, I hate you.
Yes.
It is impossible to combine adamantine, two different spells or magics on armor, isn't it?
It's not impossible, but you got to do it on the adamantine itself. Like, the adamantine is what's magical. You could get plate adamantine and then make it +1, you know. Splint adamantine, make it +1. But you can't really, like, fuse the two together. It doesn't really work that way.
I know. And you have no idea how badly I would love to stroll into battle with 26 armor just to piss you off. But with that said, in character, well, as you can see, my armor here doesn't quite match up to that, but it's been doing me good. Would you be able to make that fit my friend here?
Oh, what, me?
Yes. That last battle was too close for comfort, friend. You need something a bit more.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, we can
You're along-
refit it.
You're along right side those battles. You're right alongside me in those battles. Christ, England. And I can't have you dying on me now, can I?
I mean, I'd rather not as well, yeah. You know, it's preferable to live.
So yes, a different design would be preferable, but if that, unfortunately, funds are a little bit short, I would rather just make it able to fit my friend here.
All right.
Maybe.
For simple refitting is going to be 40 gold for the Goliath lad for this armor.
I think we can work with that. What say you?
Yeah, I can work with that.
Finally, one of the dwarves will say, "We're fucking done messing with scrap. Some real work." Oh,
Do me a favor, if it wouldn't be much. What would it take to burn over this emblem here in the center?
yeah, I can wipe it off for another 10. It is magical. It's gonna take some elbow grease, but it's doable.
I suppose that one's on you, my friend.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll pay you
Get rid of
20
it.
gold to help split it, since you for my fucking cry anyway.
It's been paid back. Let's see. Yeah. They will get to that and go. All right. Well, it'll take till tomorrow, but it'll be done.
I believe that is acceptable.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And
that is
Zephyr,
done.
I can't believe it. You just make a girl's world go crazy.
In exchange, do me a favor. Let me borrow that, or let me have that armor you're currently wearing when that's completed. See what I can do with that.
You feel free to have it afterwards.
Yeah, I know what I just gave away, by the way, nonsense. I'm not gonna lie, I looked it up real quick. I hate you.
It's okay. That's one party member survivability insured. Mostly.
Wow, not insured, just increased.
Increased.
But 26 AC.
How could you possibly have that much
Can you imagine
AC?
having 26?
If I took that armor, so my current armor is 17. My shield is +3. I have a cloak that gives me +1. I then use a spell that gives me +2. So if I took that armor, which has 19 over my 17, with my spell, I could have 26 fucking AC.
So you're just invincible.
No, far from it. I gotta be honest, and Nonsense and Teed here and Barmgoth and Nodos can all back me up. Being on the front lines, critical hits are crucial, and my current armor prevents the critical hits.
Yeah, the adamantine armor negates critical damage.
Oh shit.
That is the only reason I'm not coughing it up.
Do you guys go back to the tavern?
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna start heading that way. I've got really not a whole lot of business.
Okay. After a bit. Notice, when do you guys start heading back?
We just exploring the wall longer, and Levi.
Where was it?
Are we just gonna like walk down the wall for anything interesting, or we want to go back and meet with the guys at the pub?
Creature?
Well, they gotta set up the meeting first, remember? Yeah, I like that idea.
Sure.
I will spend the 10 minutes circle though.
Yes, of course.
For
Oh, yeah, I
more
suppose-
volley shots.
If I may, when we get back to the tavern, I might as well try and get Cernos back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nodos. Well, some of the people look off-putted, but then like Gronkle comes out, and it's like, oh, the gears start to turn, and they don't mind too much.
And then
They're
it
probably
turns
not
into
gonna
a raven.
They
Turns
appreciate
invisible.
the aesthetic.
They're not gonna like
It's
Cernos,
like,
are they?
is this gonna be a thing where it's just me and Notice going down the wall, just using the freaking the
Yes.
imp to shoot people with volleys? Because I love it. I will totally spend a day doing this.
Yeah, you guys go down the wall a bit. Which way?
I assume I'd just be going where there's noise.
Yeah, there's an okay amount of noise coming from Ale Path of the Ale Gate. As you guys take some time to get over there, you find that there's a bit of noise happening in the distance, where it seemed like some dwarves were attempting to smuggle some goods past the siege line, and it's not going so well, and they're getting caught up. The wall is staying still, as they don't really have a great shot because of the darkness.
That's why I have them.
Yeah. In fact, they can't even really see what's happening. They just hear the commotion. That is what's happening when you guys get there. If you want, you could send out Ronkel.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you want to try to find any way to get light out there?
Can Grunkle cast spells?
I can.
Do you have
can see-
anything that sets people on fire by touch?
Yeah. Do
I
you have any?
Oh, I think so.
You have a light, even because that's touch.
That'd be amazing. Just sneak up to a fucking random drow, just touch, suddenly bonfire.
Suddenly, why is my armor glowing? What? Oh fuck!
I can cast Sickening Radiance. That makes a little bit of light.
Does that make light?
Yep, green, dim greenish light.
Yeah. Let me look at Find Familiar, but I'm pretty sure it's a touch spell though. That has to be
I
used.
think it has to.
Yeah,
Things. Can he carry things and they're invisible too, or no?
Yes, that should be how it works.
Yeah, anything that's on it is invisible as well.
I could give him torches.
I was like, I have create bonfire, but that's
Not
not
a touch.
spell.
Yeah. Create bonfire on torch. Yeah. Do you want to send out Gronkle with a torch? Light
Yes.
a light, as the fighting is intense, but it's not going to last very long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bean.
That's going to be fucking hilarious. It's like, wait, what the fuck is that noise? But yeah, that's actually kind of what's going to happen. As he flies out a bit, and it seemed like these dwarves getting kind of close. But they got caught by a patrol of not horribly dangerous enemies, not like the ones that you face exactly. It's just some zombies they caught the attention of, and some of the undead soldiers in particular.
Well, while that's happening, Teen's gonna just kind of go towards the guy. It looks like he's in charge of this section. And tell him what Nodos and him are up to.
Yeah, the
that
gate
way
captain.
they can be ready to help if they can.
Yep. You let him know, and he will nod as the word is kind of going through at this point. And the word will travel down from archer to archer as each other, and they kind of look towards that direction with an arrow knocked ready to fire. Yeah. Notice after like 12 seconds since, Gronkle, he could fly a decent mouse speed. He gets over there. The dwarves look like they're barely holding on. Once reinforcements get there, it's gonna suck.
Uh-oh.
So
Dwarves
lighting
are being attacked.
fire. Yeah. They look like they are from.
Yeah, they got hit by the zombie horde.
They're getting hit. Torch. There it is. I'm pretty sure it's an action to light it up. Yeah.
And then he lights it, and
All right. The result of this is just a hail of arrows going forward. And Teed, make me a couple of attack rolls. Oh boy, they getting hit.
like how we
Learning a bit
literally
in.
created a flare.
Yep.
AC 130 inbound.
Oh.
Air support coming in.
Oh, I should have made one of those the thorn attack. Damn it.
Oh well. That's still like really good. as the rest are as the rest of the guys are kind of counting on the barrage because they don't have sharpshooter. They just count on one of the arrows probably going to hit from all of them. But it does successfully save those dwarves, and they just like start running, and they will make it to the gate. And some supplies have made it in. Yeah. Once again, you get another condemnation from the gate captain, and more word shall travel.
All will know the bird and fish man.
All will know of their power.
I mean, Levi, we're already just going at a counterclockwise angle. Should we just keep doing that till we all head back to the bar?
Yes.
To
I'll
the
say
next gate.
Yeah, I'll say that there isn't a ton going on for the other gates, but you do help out where you can, using those previous roles.
I would also assume that word's getting around outside the gate of the shenanigans.
Oh yes, like some of the archers as you go around the wall, just take a look at you, give a friendly glance, but keep doing their thing. Eventually, after like a couple hours of this, party arrived. So that's clear. It's so weird, but there we go. Boop. And you have reorganized back there, and Holo is still there. He still exists and is in fact alive.
Hey Nino, quick question. I was thinking about this. Whenever so prior to going to the underway, when we talked to Vlad, did all he give us was the Ring of Sending?
Yes. Well, that and the arcane practically eyeball device.
But
do that with.
Yeah, that thing. But like, I'm trying to think because I can't remember. There wasn't any kind of like magical pact behind this or anything, like some kind of weird like binding magical agreement.
No. He's going off of the fact that you guys are goody two shoes, and are also capable.
Cool.
Well,
Just making sure.
He is entirely correct about all of that.
Yep. Unfortunately for him.
Everyone.
Unlike Holo, he can actually read people.
Wait, what am I doing right now?
You're kind of just waiting in the lobby, waiting for your appointment with the High
Not
General.
being beheaded.
Not being beheaded this time.
Also, Nino, it's 11:30, by the way.
It is. If you want, you could. Well, set your character aside just to do some things real quick with the party in the tavern, but nothing major is going to happen while you're away.
And it's got to end soon for my sake as well.
That
so
too.
Yeah.
It won't be much longer, realistically.
No, yeah, we're gonna end in a half hour.
Yeah, that was pretty fun though. It was very exhilarating. Almost dying.
Yeah,
Not even to an enemy.
No help with that.
Hopefully next time we can fight some dudes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm now worried.
Nino's very excited about this, I'm sure.
Always.
Yeah, so that's always cause for concern.
Oh no. Okay.
Always.
Well, I should be on next week unless the power goes out again.
Fair enough.
All right.
Wish you the best.
Awesome.
Yeah, GG's.
See you next
Later,
week.
man. Thanks for the session.
See you, man. See ya.
Yeah. Did the guys want to do anything